Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another Lord of the Rings Online Landscape Series episode. This is Moo Reaper with Vegward, the Dwarf Champion, looking off the beaches of Umbar Baharbel, the region in the Cape of Umbar that surrounds the city that I'm sure we'll actually end up in towards the end of this Landscape Series episode because there are several smaller settlements here in the Cape of Umbar that we do need to hit. You can see that Gimli and Legolas have made it across the bay from the Shield Isles, where we just came from over here. Um, and it looks like we've made our way across this boat, and we see two of our allies, but the rest of them must have gone ahead. We're going to go ahead and horse up here. As a reminder, this is all completely blind. Never done this before. This is, I know the Storm Isles were great. They were amazing. I really do feel like we're in uncharted territory here. The Shield Isles were uh, a creative pursuit by the developers, not really existing inside of the Legendarium. But Umbar itself does exist inside Tolkien's writings, and so I'm interested to see what they decided to um, include and embellish. And so I always love seeing boats off the coast. It's not something you see a lot in Lord of the Rings Online. But we're going to go ahead and press on here and talk to Gimli and Legolas, our boon companions.
Here we are. How much further do you think we have to go?
I thought to see the city of the Corsairs when we arrived on the mainland, but it's not yet in view. Talk to Legolas. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
The Cape of Umbar. We have made it to the final leg of our journey.
That seems foreboding. Definitely foresee a lot of hiccups and things that are going to slow us down here in the Cape before we get to our destination to free Cordon and Thorongil. We are almost at the end of our mission. Almost, I said. There is more walking to be done, much to Gimli's displeasure. I tried to lighten his mood, by offering to find him some Umbari coins. This is over Gimli, who did not seem amused by that either. A nice tongue-in-cheek joke.
Road we expected to take, but it is now the one we must walk.
Let us ask someone in the nearby settlement how best to reach Umbar Baharbel. Conclusion of the king's mission awaits us there, but we cannot complete this quest until we reach the city. Okay. So, again, signs importance of tasks to come. And Hunter Crab, so everything's 150 now. Nice. Guys, for the first time in a long time, I think the majority of the mobs that we're going to see are going to be on our level. Somebody go back and find an episode where we were actually on level with the mobs that we were fighting. Even to see the blue ones here is something else. Oh, I guess we're actually supposed to go in here. This is a walled settlement here on the coast. Interesting. So we needed to about face. Interesting. They wanted us to go forward and then back. Let's go ahead and press through these archways. And up we go. Into Jax Phanal. Okay. The road we see taking us south. And two quests immediately. Sahar.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
Your arrival should meet with the magistrate. You can find the magistrate Zebulu at the crest of the Jax Phanal in the heart of the city. From the stable master, travel through the north gate and turn right through the central arch. Take to the stairs up the crest, up the outpost. Sorry. Yeah, they had the same quest. It seems like they're named. That's interesting. They do not have health. I always appreciate when the quest text really gives you concrete directions on where to go. Hey, it's Horn, Driftwood, and Jakeen. Talk to me.
You have come to Jax Phanal with a curious group, stranger.
Hope you and your friends will cause no trouble here, for if you do, the Kindred of the Coins will see that it is the last trouble you make. Umbar Baharbel has been made a free city once again, and under the rule of the Kindred of the Herodrim of the Great Southern Empire have been driven out of the Jax Phanal and other villages along Umbar Kill, the Cape of Umbar. The Empire of Ordakh has no claim upon us, and never will again. They plundered our valuables when they fled, and even now they muster their warriors at a camp to the south. They have no interest in some of the things they stole. They wanted only to deprive us of them. Are you a helpful sort? Or do you only wish to learn what you can and move on, leaving we who struggle here behind when we are not useful to you? You come to Jax Phanal without reason, and fewer still leave the Shield Isles without some ill intent. I wonder what my silence might be worth to you. there must be some. Must be some who would be interested to hear of your little group of travelers. Unless you are a helpful sort, then it might be different. We're told to talk to Driftwood.
I think we should help this man.
He is not wrong, for in the lands we have done, as he said, moved on when we learned what we could, remaining only for as long as we needed to learn where next the journey. Now it was war, so I do not think that we could have done otherwise. But if we can help the folk of Jax Phanal and also keep our presence hidden from those who watch for us, I believe we should. What would Jakeen have us do?
You are a helpful sort, then. I
Oh, he's
smile
like
to hear
he's
it.
blackmailing us. We might get he was like a rat. The magistrate's forces drove the Herodrum from Jax Phanal. The occupiers fled with whatever valuables they could find, but they were not. How would you say it? Choosy. Some of them stole books of great value to me personally, and I would have them back. These are not worth any great amount to Farzi or Gimli. But they do contain stories and accounts that are very dear to me, and I want them back. Herodrum will leave them, or will have them at their camp to the south. Read my books and defeat any of the warriors you must, and you will prove yourself a very helpful sort. Go grab our stable master
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
and our milestone. I love how this overlooks the bay. Very cool. Go ahead and replace Keffiger. Actually, Voyage's End. No, Keffiger. Okay. Love the music. Very cool. Okay. Through. Things we see over here. I kind of want to go around to see the perimeter here. Hey, a person. Provisioner. Cabin Keep. Lord of Lights. Gadnith. Oven. A set piece here. Shula. Rot. Okay. Here. Up and around here. Here's the magistrate. Urgesh, the Timomir's here. And Stuka.
Might you spare a moment?
Your arrival is most fortuitous, let's speak plainly.
Do you have need of something?
Yeah, we'll call you friend until I have other reason to... have a reason to do otherwise. I wonder, friend, would you be willing to help our outpost? Our newfound freedom comes with its fair share of difficulties. My daily tasks keep me busy. I find myself with neither the time nor assistance to address the concerns of my citizens. Would you be willing to assist me? Large gift of Uri. Interesting. Okay. So we've got a couple of quests here. Urgash.
What do you need?
A new face. Hope that will remain a friendly one. Time will tell, of course. I assume that you met the magistrate. That is good. This is good. He will steer you in the right direction until you get your bearings. Until recently, our stores were less hospitable to outsiders. I am Gurgish, an emissary here on behalf of Koltek, the leader of the Kindred of Coins, who now rules in Umbar. I would have you introduce yourself to others in this outpost. If you're willing, I think you should meet our brother. Barber, innkeeper, master, auctioneer, and ledger keeper. Going to be once you have made their acquaintances. So kind of getting our bearings a little bit, of course.
What do you want?
You are new. You are to prove your worth to me, emissary of the mighty Rothog. You will do this by surviving the wilds in our lands, to the south along the shore, across the plains, forest, and into the hills, are insects with a ravenous appetite. They bite, they sting, they spread disease. Survive, return to me, and I will test you again. Very interesting, kind of like acclimating us to the climate. Very interesting. Okay, let's talk to Zerat, Ledger Keeper.
There is much to be done.
Good, you come to me first. I will require a name for the ledger so that the people will come to know you for all that you do on these lands. Very well, that is all I require of you for now. If you wish to know more, I can spare a few moments to explain the purpose of the Ledger Keepers. Can you?
Do you have need of something?
Interesting. You wish to join the Ledger Keepers. Very well, allow me to inform you how you may assist us. Interesting. So it's a new allegiance system. Really? Hold on, let's see this. So that's Northern Kingdoms. This is Ledger Keepers and Order of the Eagle. Very interesting. We never really dug too deep into the allegiance system. In fact, we still have several quests to do from the first iteration in Mordor, so we'll have to mess with that later on. I like this sign. Auctioneer.
Do you have need of something?
On the wares oversee all manner of goods, weapons, and armor, and other delights as you await you. Amidst trade returns to Jax Phanal now that the tyranny of the past has ended. I will do my part to see that these items are safeguarded. Once they are purchased, I return the profits to those who trusted their goods in my care. For a modest fee, of course, I treat the goods under my care as I would my own children. That is, if I had any children. It's like they're introducing us to the town systems, but we're already familiar with them.
Umbar is a free city at last.
The magistrate vouches for you that I am willing to accept your assistance. I desire that we'll meet from the crabs trolling on the shoreline of the north, west and southwest of our outpost. I mean to serve a feast for friends and family, celebrate our newfound freedoms. Now that freedom only pertains to the outpost itself. The road south is in danger by Herodrim. We know that. We'll take care of the crabs. Got a quest here from Tagar.
What do you want?
To the southeast, by the foot of the mountains, camps a goblin mob that once rode aboard Umbar's ships. The coins ousted some of them, but some of the creatures linger still. Those villains are killing my sheep. Want proof the goblins are slaughtered. Okay, well, we killed our fair share of goblins. Got another quest here.
What do you want?
So they're doing more than harassing our people. I need proof to share with the guards. If we gather enough evidence to assist the goblins against the goblins, we can convince Zebulu that we must act. Okay, so they're stealing the goat fur. Okay. And then we got the tavern keep.
Good day to you, traveler.
The emissary did well to send you to me, friend. Do you need a bed, wine, ale, or perhaps a meal cooked in the style of the lands from which you hail? You need but ask, and if it is within my power or the purview of the sin, I shall make it so. Okay, so a pretty positive view of the Kindred here. And the rots.
Is it too much to ask for a moment of peace?
Magistrate sent you. I mean, no offense. It's just not a simple matter. When the Kindred of the Coins took control and freed us from the yoke of tyranny, many of the Rodrum fled lest they suffer the wrath of our new rulers. The warriors of Ordakh begrudgingly left on their ships. Others made mischief in the outpost, and more still set upon camp at the outskirts of the city. For a time, I called one of them my love, but no longer, and in leaving, the knave stole something precious from me, I am ill-equipped to hunt him down. I have also heard that they are being bold enough to capture people who venture too near Rijati, their encampment to the south. Gunjik. Find him. I'll do it.
There is much to be done and fewer hands by which to do it.
You're not familiar to me. Perhaps that is a good thing. Ending up on the wrong side of the guards leads to poor marks by ledger keepers. By the look of you, you have been at sea. You should get some rest, tend to your injuries, and find a nice meal to eat. I am here to serve and watch. Please leave me to my duty. Okay. Quite a few quests here. Look at that. Look at that. I think we've talked to everybody. We need to get out of the city now. And be on our way. We'll talk to the dockmaster again. Golden Dwarf.
Good day to you, traveler.
Pleased to make your acquaintance and hope that you are finding your outpost as welcome as we wish to make it, friend. This is a land reborn, and our people celebrate the casting off the yoke that restrained them. Journey is ended. We wake to a dream from a nightmare that lasted too long. We're going to breathe life and liberty into the lands, and we are free to roam once again. Our roads are safer, and travel and trade quicken their pace. Natural dangers remain, however. Passage around the Cape is not always easy, and you may still prefer to visit the stables if you wish to journey to the fort of Rakhatab to the south. But you have my welcome all the same, should you have need of my service. Okay. Well, I want to make sure we wrap up these quests. So we're going to go wrap up the quest and then come back. We did get a milestone. Get the goblins and the camp to the south. We're already in goblin area, little pirate goblins. Oh, they run too. Okay. Well. Then we need to get stung by the flies. I have to wait for them to, like, sting me? I think I do, actually. A Rodrum. Don't need them. The ram, do I need you? No. You're the stolen rams. You. Rich node, blessings be upon us. Little fly banger. $16 of these guys. We're back into those high kill ranges. Boot up here in a second too. A dense forest, different trees. Boot up real quick. We'll get the crabs. Trying to figure out with the flies if we just let them attack us. Is that what it is? Chunks, tufts. Can he attack me again? Can I get more than two infections, or is he gonna stack? I don't know, hard to tell. This other stinging form. So I guess once they infect us once, we can kind of like delete them. Go. A dervish. We haven't seen that in a while. It's a first one, in fact. Harry. That one. Rodrum Hunter. Rodrum Hunter. Rodrum Hunter that we don't need. Stinging Swarm. Come on, infect me. It'll take a while to infect you. Another one here. Might as well get this infection thing done so we don't have to kill them anymore. Maybe they have to hit you a couple of times. Yep, there we go. And we'll get this last one here. It hit me. There we go. All right, let's get these valuables. Oh, we're probably gonna get a quest to get the citizens, I'm sure. All right, let's get all these guys. Inject. Stun, sweep. And take them out. Citizen, I'm not here to save you, I guess, but soon, soon. Anybody else come here? History. Romance. Yeah, so, you know, both kind of celebrating freedom, but also having to deal with some of the remnants of, former rulers. For sure. Thought he was going to get that off. Didn't. Seastone. Boy out here. Oh, who's this? Hold on. Who are you? Can't believe I mean, this follow-up quest was probably going to send us down here. If I had to imagine. Quest item. Okay. Cryptic note. And we still need goblins and... Oh, do we even need to get that anymore, or we're good? He drops it. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get the crabs. $14, Jesus. Okay. They're not even worth killing. A beefy crab. Crab. Let's shoot up here because it looks like we got something. Oh, can we even get up there though? That's the question. We can't get. Maybe we can. I don't know. I have no clue if we can get up there now. Maybe. We horse up. Kinda, sorta. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. I thought we would be able to, but perhaps not. Oh. Crab then. See what we see down here. Audio leg. Ah, blackberries. Known for growing on the beach, of course. Yeah, so, people doing people champ stuff. Crabs. Killing goblins. Doing the honeydew stuff. Alright, we got all the crabs. It's like goblins, maybe? Until we see a way up, I think we just go down here. Grab this stable master, right? And then on our way back up. So you're pretty much stuck down here. Unless you went back up the other way, huh? Really no way to get back up. That island, I don't think we can get to. I think it's just there as a set piece, huh? Right? Like, it says there's something there. There's not really anything there. That's weird. It's not drawn on the map. This is the peninsula we're on here. There we go. Right, finally get up. We might as well grab this stable master. We see the goblins. Hello, hello. Let's see swarm. I don't want you. I don't want you. I want you. Goblin Corsair, I want you. Oh, sure, put it ram. Corsair back here. Another one here. Keep picking them off on the side here. Almost got the one-hitter quitter. Goblin's just so close to the city. Definitely like the biome. You know, we got a little bit of a taste of it in the Shield Isles, but they really leaned into kind of this jungle feel. More, grab that one, the last one here. Yeah. We do need the tufts of hair. Oh, from slain goats. Damn. Oh, they're all in that one spot. We had to go there anyway. Okay. Oh, let's horse up. Grab the stable master. So you wouldn't drop it, even though you're probably the same goats. Probably the same goats. Yeah, let's just bounce in here. Grab the stable master, as you do, and then up and out. Wow, look at the steepness, though. That's, I mean, we've seen that stuff of that scale before, but just seeing it, I guess, in this biome, very interesting. Chill, chill, chill. Did we stop for any rich nodes here? Want to get bit by those flies. It is a pretty good sweep, though. Got all those check marks. Oh, no. What's your rod room out here we didn't get told to kill? Rich node. Blessings to be upon us. Come on now. Now before they get here. There you go. 5-bagger with a rare. This camp is up here. We are definitely going to get told to go get those citizens, though. In that camp down there. Bit of a barren hillside. Get a little bit of that checkering there. Man, how are we supposed to... These goats. They're way over here. Okay. Thinking they're a little bit closer. Yeah, so I'm interested to see what this place was like, you know, maybe 6 to 8 months ago when it was a little bit newer. Hey, another rich node. Wow. Okay. Blessings be upon us. Hooray! No. Okay. A lot of rich nodes here at the beginning. I like that. Let's look at this view real quick. Wow. Shield Isles right there. Unmapped islands right there. See, man, beautiful. Beautiful. It looks like you can kind of explore most of these mountainous regions too. Yeah, I definitely like the biome so far. And these guys get in here. No corpses. Okay. Do these. Everybody line up here. The sweep. The yell. The stun. Big hits. And the chief mate. Take him out. The goat corpse here. It is good to, you know, get these, hey, a person. Get to reuse assets like this, even if it's a new skin, right? You you get a chance to, you know, reuse a bunch of stuff, so. Sapper. Telling you, those sappers guys are probably the most dangerous mobs in the game. Their fire, I think, is percentage based. The cool thing is we can kind of follow behind this guy, grab all his scraps. Nice, nice. Treasure cache over here, guys. Does it go away when he finds it, or are we good? Can I too grab this one? Here. They did have treasure caches here. I guess we just didn't find many before. Were they in Gundabad? Forget, honestly. How many more of these things do we need? A lava. He's dodging those like crazy. 9 of 10. This. Okay, and then we'll port back, right? Go to Jax Phanal. Well done. Well done. Look at that. I think that was him sweeping away too. Scoopers! I hope you're doing great. Scoopers, if you guys don't know. Been very kind in stopping by and always saying hello. Hope you're having a great day on this national holiday. January 20th, 2025. But did you kin?
I am most grateful.
These books are very dear to me, and I could not bear to think of them in the hands of the Ordakh, never to be read again. They do not know the worth of the treasure they stole from us. You are a friend of this free city of Umbar. I see that now. I will tell none of your arrival here. The merchant road runs along the east coast southward to Rakhatab, where it turns north and passes by a small fishing village, Kutra. Umbar Baharbel lies just beyond the hills past the village, the shining jewel of Umbar killed. Go in peace and with my best wishes for your health and happiness. Okay? You know, much like the pattern we've seen before, the main story quest line does not play around. It moves you through areas pretty quickly.
It's almost like it used to be, isn't it?
He gazes out at the buildings of Jax Phanal, and you know he is thinking of Nona. He catches you looking at him and gives you a brief smile. Well, thank you for listening to me, Vegward. Let us return to the shore and see if the rest of the crew has made the crossing. I wonder where... Guys, I forget. Did Nona die? I thought Nona was with Child, with Horn. It's been so long, I forget. I knew that Cordon would eventually show back up. I completely forgot about Horn, even though Horn and Nona were around for much longer, obviously. Especially when we were in Wildermore, man. That was a crazy storyline. Former allies, now foes. Okay. Got the goblins taken care of. We got their tufts. The goblin bandanas from the Soulscrock or Environs. I can do that again, I think. If we get sent back here. Yeah, I'll do that again. I don't typically do repeatable quests here, but it is what it is, right? Allegiance Barterer. I want to see if they have anything to say. Oh, so... Okay, so Dune Lurker, Lion Cub. They got some stuff. Order of the Eagle. That's pretty good. think we might commit to them. I like the sound of that, the Order of the Eagle. Scoopers, what are you up to today, man? Rod, talk to me.
Umbar can be a dangerous
May not seem much, but it is all I have left to my mother. Had he made off with this for good, I would have been filled with woe. Right. And back up. We're friends. Up top there. F.
Fair winds to you.
Got the crab for you, no problem. Oh, Nuriel's here outside. I didn't realize that. Okay. Let's talk to Stuka.
Is it too much to ask?
You may be able to assist me with my requests. No worse for wear. You want a reward, I presume. Now he's got another quest here. Oh, wow. Okay. Are you strong enough?
What do you want?
Imkos the Cleaver. Imkos is no ordinary foe. It is a crab of extraordinary size and strength. I've killed crab before. It's a short one. Place Warthogg's banner at the ritual circle and Soulstruck to challenge Shockfoot Slipthroat. Got you. I have to go there anyway. Siren Dam. Some goats we have to kill.
Umbar can be a dangerous
The
situation.
hills, mountains, and sometimes the plains, there are two goats standing tall above the others in the herd. The other sire and the dam. They mate each season and raise their young, and they are known for their strength. We want them for our pit entertainment. I'll go collect them. I'll do it. And strongest among them.
What do you want?
Ritual circle at Grijati to challenge the strongest warrior. Of course. I love this. Kind of like a what is it? What was that quest line in WoW where you had those series of fights you had to do? Definitely cool. Cryptic note.
Greetings.
What is this? Curious. This is not a cipher which I'm familiar. It is good that you brought this to me. I will investigate this matter. Thank you for your efforts. Welcome back. I'm pleased that you're able to make introductions around town now that there are some matters that could use both our attention and your discretion.
Yes.
Look to report from Nimish. Okay. Southern end of the outpost, there's a guard who stands watch by the name of Nimish. Nimish. Hey, Tygar. I hope you're doing great. Tygar, I haven't seen you in a while. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Need to show that. There we go. I appreciate that. He delivers a report to me on a regular basis. Hey, Tygar. I hope you had great holidays. Hope the beginning of your year has been amazing as we kind of close out January here. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. He delivers a report to me on a regular basis. I asked you to retrieve this for me today, if you were willing. So we were kind of his go-between.
Do you have need of something?
Hey, thank you. I'll admit, my friend, that I did not know if you would be willing agent for me. You have proven my apprehension unfounded. I am grateful. With that, every visitor to our outpost was so willing to aid us. Okay, so we've got some follow-up quests here. We do need to go back and take care of all these named mobs. We also got a follow-up here from the cook.
May the seas be calm. And the
Crab
winds
shells, delectable
fair.
crab meat, done. I got you, buddy. I'm out there anyway. Out in these streets. Out in these streets. Okay. Let's grab the missive. Out front here. What you got?
Do you have need of something?
Deliver the guard's report to Gurgish. I think Gurgish sent someone else to collect his report. You fit the description that I was given perfectly, though. Please tell her that the... Oh, it's a woman. Okay, are getting more brazen. Do not have to force their... we do not have the force to stand against them. They organize their banners and present attack upon the outpost. Everything is detailed in my report. We'll start with Nariel real quick, and then we'll go back in.
So, this is the Cape of Umbar.
Love the voice acting. Corsair Daxima tells me his people call it Umbarkill, in his land of beauty. For him, it may be. For me, I see only a land of the folk who stole my son Thorngil away. The sooner we get to the city of Corsairs, the sooner I will have my vengeance. Okay? The Corsair Daxima also says there can be two ways to say the same thing, Vegward. Perhaps it is the same with this. So, an offhand we'll never use, which is odd that we got this. And they're daggers. It's really weird. Because we have no need for those.
No matter what awaits us at the end of the journey, there are still miles to go before we reach it.
So here's our vector. No matter what awaits us in the end of the journey, there are still miles to go, like she said. What is the name of the next settlement along the merchant road to the south? Rakhatab. And as Rakhatab, we must go. All right? But we have first things to do. A person. Okay. Let's go give this report back to Gurgish. Gurgish, the Rodrum are growing bolder. The rumors of the caravans heading south coming under attack are true. At least 2 have been ransacked or destroyed. The passengers and driver are now hostages. Okay, so this is the vector to give us the rescue mission for the citizens. We need your patrons' assistance. Lest we be overrun, lose all we have gained. So he's talking about Koltek, I think, in terms of the patron he refers to. Tiger, have you done Umbar yet?
Yes.
Okay, rumors are true. He's going to tell us to go rescue. Yep. Managing the menace.
Yes.
To rescue the 8 captives. People are in danger, and I believe you wish to make a name for yourself here. If that is the case, then please save the captured prisoners. Done. Service to the messenger. Okay. Post the message to the Rodrum in the camp. Okay. A warning. So we're posting a warning here. And then recovering the manifest.
Is it that you
The goods and materials the Rodrum stole from the caravan cannot remain in their possession. I must admit that the news of a robbery came as a surprise, and I was caught without the manifest of goods on the cavern. But you assist me with these efforts. Could you find the site of the attack and locate the manifest? Oh, okay. Is that a non-starter for you? Is it they couldn't help you? The support system couldn't help you recover the account? Oh, what am I doing? They're going back? Oh, the crab meat. Oh, we can get the crab anywhere. Okay, we've got quite a few. Let's do the crabs in the camp. And then we'll see. Oh shit, can we not? Are we doomed to swim here? Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not swimming. Not that far. Yeah, I am liking it, actually. It's been, for an area of the world that's not really detailed a lot by Tolkien, I thought it was great. I thought the approach was great. I thought it really felt like an expansion level entry into a new area. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot different, right? A place with no analog, right? Yeah, definitely. It doesn't. Vygar, I hope you're doing great. I hope you are doing great. Welcome back. Prowler. Oh. Hey, somebody noticed that I cheered at them. And they messaged me. That's really cool. Alright, let's take this guy out. Take this guy out again, really. We defeated him earlier. Okay. Get our boy out here. And free captive. Go. Guys, I waved at him and he thought we might know each other. But just being a neighborly player. Go. You need crabs, so get our boy out here. Go. What is something's clicking here? Like I need to be posting something. Do I need to click something? Is that what it is? Oh, get it. Now we'll just run in. Oh, I'm supposed to use the banner, right? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, okay. Okay, it's the banner that I'm supposed to use, I think. Or no, I don't know. What is that clicking for? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, there's the banner location. Hey, buddy. Get that stun off. Okay. Oh. Notice location. But that clicking is... I don't think it's supposed to be clicking like that. Unless I'm just missing something. Hope you guys are having a great day. I don't know what you guys are up to, but... Oh. Gather these guys up. Pretty, come here. Pretty. Just come here. And we'll take you out. Guys. Take the sorcerer out here. Big hits. And we'll take this guy out as well. Oh, he's a sorcerer. He got his little blind thing off. He thought he was gonna get me. I do enjoy Umbar so far. You know, obviously the environment's very different. I think the storylines are interesting. You know, a lot of good build up. I think the storytelling's pretty good so far. Where's our boy at? Where's he gonna pop at? There he is. Yeah, I mean, it's the build up's been so good so far. I mean, with the horn coming back, I thought that was really cool. This trigger will not go unpunished. I will have my revenge, and our people will have what is rightfully ours. Our service to the heirs and to the Church of the All-Seeing cannot be forgotten. The Empire of Ordakh remains vital and alive. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Horn coming back was very cool, especially with Cordon being a focus in the story. I'm just interested to see maybe if Nona factors back in at all. Take this guy out. What's up with all these rings? I feel like I'm supposed to be clicking something extra, and I have no clue. I don't know. Delete this guy. There's 18. Okay. Well, see, now I don't want to take the chance that I have to go all the way back into the tent there. All the way back up and around. So let's see if I can get up here. Ah, damn. Okay. Well, we do need crabs, but I feel like we get them around the big guy. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this all plays out in the city, and then I know there's the sewer area. For what it's worth, this is going to include the city. So this might be a longer episode, given that it will also include Umbar Baharbel. I don't know if it's two different areas. Maybe you guys can tell me. Is the Cape considered a different zone than the city? Can somebody tell me that? Or does anybody know if it's considered a different area? Because if so, like we'll isolate it into one episode and then do the city by itself. It's kind of the way I wanted to do it. Yeah, so I should probably keep this as its own episode, right? The Cape itself. Okay, I'll do that then. I will have the Cape as its own map. We found the Ravaged Caravan. Here's the manifest. Let's see if we can read it. We can. It says recover the food crates. 8 crates of fruits and vegetables. Ornate cruet for the Overseer of Rakhatab. 1 sealed document case for the Overseer of Rakhatab. 12 ornate weapons. Okay. Passengers 3 women, 4 men, and 1 driver. So to the east. The east. Okay, there's a camp. I didn't even realize there was a camp up here. Guess there is. Yeah, I'll definitely split it then. We'll just keep this as the Cape. It says there's a camp up here? Okay. Prowler. Sure-footed. You, Shaba. I need you. Force her to follow you. Hell yeah. How much are you gonna follow me though? Alright. Follow me. Do you guys drop the crates? Okay. You guys drop the crates. Doesn't attack anything. How about you? What? Didn't realize they attacked as well. Okay. Off on. Well, see, now we need more of the Haradrim. Well, I guess we'll go to the orc camp. Or the goblin camp, rather. Chill with the flies. We'll typically stay on foot for this long, but we're gonna get plenty of goblins up here. I just want to see, did they also drop the stuff I need though? No, they don't. Actually, I need more Haradrim. Alright, let's go handle this real quick. And our boy here. Oh, ouch. Alright, we'll go up here and get all the things we need. And it's at the deepest part of the camp, right? Probably so. We go 12 there, and both of our things are back here. Okay. Got the goat following us. Harpooner. All right, ritual circle. Come at me. Slit throat. Hey, buddy. Oh, we don't get a chance to food up real quick. Somebody's following us. Yes. Ah, don't get antsy. All right, talk to me, Goose. The challenge with Rockstar's banner, no less. Very well, I will honor the ritual, but you have gut you like a fish and slit your throat to fill our bellies. So they all forfeit. That's interesting. I'm gonna go get this chest real quick. And we'll ride out into the sunset. Right? Yeah. So if we mount, does it get rid of her though? That's the question. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's get more of the Haradrim. And the other, we'll get the other crabs. And yeah, be good. Goblins. Oh, Rodram, I need you. You. Or Rodram, the hunters. Where are the crates at? Are they at the camp, I guess? Oh, here they are. A bunch of guys. Come on. Hit the guy. Where's that crits at? The crits at? Thunder Rider right here. There's our boy right there. Runex. Gonna get got. Hey, I got your girl. Disturbing his stroll. Alright, follow me, Goose. Both you guys. Come to me. We'll get the weapons, but then we still need the crabs. We'll get the crabs down here. We need quite a few crabs. What do you guys think of an Elder Scrolls Online playthrough? Or I mean, I started the Dungeons and Dragons Online one. Like, when do you think of a similar journey for DDO or ESO? What do you think? Like, from scratch. A new journey. Because we're almost caught up here with Vegward. And though I have some instant stuff to do for sure. What do y'all think about that? Either of those franchises interesting? Just need 8 of these. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to decide. Like, I like DDO, but I don't know how I'd structure it more. Like, it's so like I did so far. I'm just not sure what kind of journey it would end up being. It feels more instanced than I think it's because it feels so disjointed, right? It's not as open. If that makes any sense. I appreciated it for what it was. I just don't know if it's something. Hey, why didn't he drop anything? Oh, it's because I got 8 of 8 already. Okay, cool. All right, so back up. We'll get the crates, and we'll get the. Yeah, and you know that's what I tried to do. I tried to make like the penultimate dungeon that I did, kind of the title of the episode. And I thought I was getting kind of witty with the titles, and I liked that. It was a different feel. But I also played ESO for a good chunk of time. But that's a lot of content, I think, over the years to get into. I just feel like ESO might be more of an open feel, kind of closer to what. Oh, rich node? Oh man, but I can't get it. Cliffs. Cliffs to cliffs. So where are the crates that it wants me to get? Is it you guys? Are they over there? Well, now I see them. Everybody come here. There's 1 of 8. Uh-oh. Fight on my behalf. Here we go. Another. Oddly enough, I don't want to face that. Food crate here. Grab this guy as well. And these goats are ride or die. They don't really do anything, but. Grab this guy. Just because. I'm interested to see like if there's any content up here. If this is all blocked off, or if there's something worth going to see over there. Let's see. Duck quest. Duck quests. There was a duck quest I did last episode. The duck that was on the Caldera? I did that. Is it connected to that? Which zone were you talking about? I did the yeah, I did the duck quest. I did the duck quests. Yeah. Where you ran into the rock, the eagle looking thing? Hey, a tater. The hell? There we go. 8 of 8. Alright, let's come around here, grab the tater. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I loved the voice acting on that. It was really good. Alright, we need to get a crab. And I guess the crab is over here. Are you strong enough? Yeah, he's on the back half, I guess. Can I go around the city? Is that what can I do that? You know what? That's the funny you say that. It's funny you say that because I thought we'd get a duck pet too, but something told me by the way that quest ended that we may see the duck again. At least that's what it felt like. Hey, rich node, blessings be upon us. It feels like that duck's gonna show up again. And I hope that we get the duck. I guess we're going on the... Hey, a treasure cache. Come on now. There we go. The Gondor... Oh, yeah, Gwalling. Gwalling. It'd be cool if we get Gwalling as a pet, too. Although the woodpecking was interrupting my VA. The beginning of the beginning of the Shield Isles episode, by the way. That intro instance is everything I wanted them to try to challenge themselves to do. Like, to get to the islands. I am so glad the Shield Isles started the way that it did. Like, coming out of Peneth Galen. I thought that was like 10 out of 10. Like, the best way they could have done that.
Umbar can be a dangerous city, friend.
There you go, man. There you go. Do I have to, like, jump off the edge to get the crab? How does it want me to get the crab? Do I... Oh, I jump down here, huh? Okay. So you can go down here. Where's that crab, though? Ah, here he is. Come to me. Everyone. Attack me. Fight me. Fight me. Yeah, definitely so. I thought so, too. I would argue they underutilized all the settlements they had in Peneth Galen, but I still thought it was pretty good. I wonder if there's a... What are the chances there's a treasure cache back here? Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Read them like a book. Part of me wants to go all the way down here. Like, part of me wants to see what's over here, man. You know what this also kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of Daenerys a little bit from WoW. A little bit. That part right there, for whatever reason, really reminded me of Daenerys. Is there no quicker way back up in the city? No, I guess not. Look at all those check marks, man. Love it. Seeing white mobs again, too? The storytelling is pretty good too. I'll say that too. Like, kind of back it a little, kind of closer to what they were doing in Good to Bad. Obviously, not as grand in scale just yet, but they really know how to reuse or reincorporate characters, and the way that they surprise you with characters in this game is so good. Like, you don't even anticipate it. That's how good it is. Hey man, I got your crabs.
Umbar is a free city at last.
I need to find a way to spend these coins, though. That's what I want to do. Let's see. All right. Let's talk to our boy here. I got you, man.
Do not bother me without good reason.
I did it. I did all your stuff, dude.
Umbar can be a dangerous city, friend.
So, can you, Vargar, how much do you know about the allegiance system? And which one should I choose and why? Like, okay, managing the menace. Nice, nice. Okay, no risk to the messenger.
Greetings.
The Heraldum proved too inflexible and attacked our citizens along the road was simply a step too far. Covering the manifest.
Greetings.
This is a triumph, Vegward. I would not have expected such good fortune even if I had organized a party of our own guards. Even that is an unlikely, would have been... Even then, it is unlikely... Sorry, that it is likely something would have been missing. This is no slight against those within the outpost, just that I believe that they are not as careful with the belongings of others as they should be. Your efforts are deserving of a reward. Okay. Defeat Subadal, the Heraldum sorcerer Grizati. Okay, it's on our way, though. Are you willing to assist me again? My counterpart, Stuka, an emissary of the Rothark the Storm, works to defeat the strongest of the Heraldum. Okay, well, I already crushed him a couple of times. I'll go take care of him. Yeah, so which of these allegiances should I choose? I'll, is it Shift J? Which of those? Which, the, allegiances? Okay. A tailor can grab a better cloak for you if you want, but I need 2 red sea stones. My name is in German. It's over it in my link. Okay. Very interesting. The incomparable kind. The never to ensure that the threats posed by the nation in the past do not return. But it's Immerhill employs the service of spies and citizens embedded in the region. Okay, I kind of like that idea. Kind of like that too. Are there more? Are there more than just these 2? Should I wait, see if they've revealed other ones? Also, I don't like that these are off-centered. I feel like these should be centered, but they're not. And that kind of bugs me. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to see if this guy, Ringwing, messaged me back, and offered. So like, if I pick one, am I at a disadvantage? Like, if I don't, yeah, how can I join these?
Come at last to Gondor.
Okay.
Have you come to help?
I kind of like this idea of being like a spy, though. Fortification, swift justice. And that's really nice. Like 10,000. Who wrote Seastein? Oh, he's in German. Okay. 2 red sea stones. Oh, I got. I'll send this guy the red sea stones. Yeah. Let me send this guy real quick. These 2 red sea stones, because I've got a few of them. 1, 2. And we'll mail him. And Ringwing. Okay. So let's see if he said he wanted to craft a cloak. I'll pass him up there. He said he's got a better one than I do, or he can make one better than I have. Not 100% sure. Okay. Let me go delete this guy, and then we'll head down to the other settlement. It'd be nice if this completed on its own, so I didn't have to run back up here. But hey, we'll hearth back, and then we'll ride down. We'll do the fast travel. It's so much. We had so many of these chests. I just wish you got keys more often. All right, let's run in and kill this guy. Oh, it's nighttime. I like it. I love the skyboxes. The nighttime skyboxes here. Hey, where's old dude again? Usually patrols over this way. Here he is, right? Or somehow here he is. Hey, buddy. Don't yell. There we go. There we go. Got him. So we do have to go back to old guy. So let's port back. We port back. It'll go faster if we port back, right? Jax Phanal. Go. I love that these guys are still following us. That's hilarious to me. We had a bug like episodes ago, like really a really long time ago, where we had goats following us or something. It was goats, yeah. There were goats that like kept following us in. I wasn't in good. It might have been in Gondor. Was it in Gondor? Might have been before Gondor. All right, I got you, buddy.
What?
Here is reward for your efforts on our behalf. Okay, death of the sorcerer was necessary to protect the lives of folk who live in the outpost.
Yes.
Speak with the stable master and ride to Rakhatab. Nice. Okay, so I'm glad we did this because they gave us the vector. This is why you exhaust all the quests, guys. Thank you for what you have done here. I will tell even further you that even further along the Cape, you'll find others in need of assistance in the skills you possess. If you desire it, I will pay for your passage to Rakhatab, a citadel to the south, where you can continue to assist the people of Umbar. No, I knew I liked you, but even so, it is a stable master you will want to go if you were to make the journey to Rakhatab. Know that the citizenry here will remember you. More importantly, it is I who will remember you and speak well of you to my lord. In a place such as Umbar, it is good to have friends in places both high and low. You're well on your way to acquiring both. Good travels to you. Okay, so we're kind of earning our good graces with Koltek, who I think at this point is kind of an enemy. So, but he doesn't know who we are. So maybe there's gonna be like a moment of aha. What is that? What are those? Are those like chickens? Oh, it's like octopus. I like how they're animated. That's really cool. Oh, here's our stable master, and he will take us south.
May the seas be
Thank you,
kind.
friend. What you have done for the people here in Jax Phanal will not be forgotten. We are learning to be free and what it means to breathe the air fresh and new. I know it seems that some of us are in a state of euphoria. Perhaps we are. The shadow that long casts itself over these lands is no more. All around us there is a light. It seems that even outsiders can become our allies. Good travels to you. When you arrive in Rakhatab, speak with the overseer there. He has already been told that you are coming.
Umbar
Nice.
free
And it's free.
Allah.
Nope, I had to pay for it. They're a bunch of liars. Thieves and crooks. All right. So, they've heard of us, huh? God, I love these skyboxes. I love these skyboxes. Vargar, what do you do for a living? Are you here? I forget. Are you in the States, Vargar? Crowd is gathered around someone lying on the ground. Uh-oh. 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 Hold on. God, look at the model is really well done. Even the hands are really well done. I like this.
Murder! Murder!
A rider.
No, we're safe anymore.
Wonderful. I was in New York. I've been in New York twice in the last 5 years, I think. There's nowhere safe anymore. This poor man was slain right here in the open. I did not get a good look at the man who stabbed him, but he was tall. I do know that. And bearded. He had a great dark beard. From the Corsairs who camp up the shore to the northeast, I think he was. He must have come here to Rakhatab with evil in his heart and death in his mind. Did anyone else see this man? Oh, it is terrible.
A tall man with a dark beard? I cannot say I saw him.
But this man was just minding his own business, and I heard him cry out as he fell. He's a stranger to Rakhatab, that is true, but he has been here for a day or two. Why? I think I spoke to him yesterday, but I cannot remember what he was asking about. We spoke about recent events, I seem to recall, and about how the Kindred of the Coins has been dealing with the warriors of Ordakh that refused to leave our lands. The murderer was not one of the Ordakh. And now that this man is dead, such things were not supposed to still happen after Ordakh was driven from Umbar. The Kindred promised us peace, and for that most part, they delivered it. Some dissension in the ranks. Okay. Maybe they're disbelieving of their new rulers.
You there! Stay back!
No, I do not suspect you in this, for I saw you arrive, but it is not impossible for the murderer to have had help, so you make sure you keep yourself out of trouble. Guardsmen of Rakhatab will be watching you. You say you heard a Corsair might have done this, a tall man with a dark beard? I am not surprised. Even after the rise of the Kindred of the Coins in Umbar Barbal, many of the Corsairs refused to swear oaths of peace and loyalty to the new order. Some of them are camped even now to the northeast along the coast. I gotta pause for a second, it's sentences, it's just paragraphs like this that I don't think other games get right. Even with quest hubs in other games, you don't get this amount of connective tissue between the writing in the quests and the dialogue from the NPCs that allow you to kind of how do I describe this? It seems like in some games the NPCs are on islands of their own and they don't have an awareness of each other. But by overlapping a little bit of the context in each of these quest dialogues, you build a sense that that these NPCs are of the same world and in the same universe and aware of the same things. And I think, maybe to some it might seem cheap that they're kind of not reusing dialogue but kind of playing into the same storylines. I think it works perfectly. I think it is wonderful. And in some ways, the Lord of the Rings Online writers do it at separate quest hubs. Like they'll talk about the same things at distant quest hubs, and I think that it's just underappreciated. I think to just be able to remember to do that. And let's see if we go to that camp and see if there's anybody there. Daxamat's here. Okay. Somebody's most fishy, Vegward. If my brother were here, he would say it is the right of the Corsair to do as he likes and think nothing of it. There's something about the situation that feels wrong to me. Perhaps I am just not as bold at Corsair as my brother. But the camp of the Corsairs in the northeast lies in our path. Perhaps we can help the people here by thinning their numbers. When we return there, when we return, they may have captured the one who did this. What do you say to this idea? Okay, so defeat some Corsairs. Let's okay. Ringwing just made us a cloak. Awesome. We'll be able to slot that with some might stuff at least. I need some better essences, I think, besides the might one. Let's go ahead and personal guard Ulinar. Okay, we haven't been vectored to him yet. So somebody's up north. Okay, let's go talk up north. Hold on. Send him some coin back. Since somebody's up here, why is our boy all the way down here? Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. It was pointing to a Corsair. I don't want to like getting caught up like that. It's not happening. Ah, so kind. So kind. All right, so nothing. This is a pretty small settlement from what I can see. So we'll exit here. Actually, no, there's another section. Okay. Oh, another view. Uncharted Islands. Oh, here. So Tonko. I'm going to give us a quest. Sullen Indebted Worker. Sullen Worker. Okay, who's up here? Crowds of people. We do have more quests up here. Oh, Nurit. Okay. This is the guy we were sent to talk to. Arisha. the way south.
Yes.
Your arrival was foretold. You have already earned a reputation as folk hero among some of the workers here. What you did for the citizens of Jax Phanal reverberates in the halls alone of stone to be found here. Welcome to Rakhatab. You can only hope that your good nature and generosity will continue on a small but bustling fort. Okay. A little LOTRO lag there. There we go.
What do you need?
Okay, so a vector into a vector. A ton of quests now to get. Yours is a fresh face and a welcome one. I will share with you some information about our fort, and then, if you're willing, perhaps you will help with some of our issues faced by our workers. We are free, it is true. No whips lash our backs now, and our workers remain weary and hungry. Injuries are worse or frequent. These are only setbacks, of course. For ours is a land born anew. I coordinate the fort's efforts for the overseer. The other foremen here each have quotas that must be met. They are falling behind. Be first with them. Their names are Tanko, Beliash, Karisha, Huzo, and Tafis. After you have spoken with them, you should meet me. You should meet with the overseer about our schedule.
What news has come in with the tide?
Welcome to Rakhatab. Yes, I have a task that needs doing. If you're able, in order to run these great forges, we need large amounts of goat fat. And we've been running dangerously low for weeks now. Without it, our forges can't fire and nothing gets built. Blobs of goat fat. I got you, buddy.
Do you have need of something?
Foreman sent word that you helped in Jax Phanal. I appreciate that, friend. There's another thing that you'll help us with if you will. One of these stone supports collapsed last night. 2 of my best workers died in the accident. Structures are old and weak, but we cannot stop our work to fix them. The overseer has threatened to cut our rations even further if our progress slows. So what I'm getting here, guys, is that these Temamir, these dwarves, they give this impression that there's this free nature about the new nation of Umbar Baharbel, but that they're just it's replacing one slave master with another, so to speak. Go ahead and add him to our friends list. Would you check the other supports by the walls and archways for signs of wear and reports any cracked supports that you find? Of course, indeed. Get another quest for us, I suppose. Nope, got that one. Tafis got a quest for us as well.
Good day to you, traveler.
Forges are almost back to full strength. The fires of the forges are lighted for all of Umbar and might be seen from as far away as Umbar Baharbel itself. Can you help us finish the task and get these forges fully working again? You will find the forges throughout the outpost of Rakhatab. Grease the gear, stoke the forge, and prepare the pulley. Well, I can't stoke the forge until I get the goat fat, right? I mean, the induction boss is what we're fighting against now. Ah, this is how they got us. This is how they got us to get the induction. Of course, indeed. Used gear. Do I need to click the forges, or are we good? And these bellows, they're not even... It'd be nice if they animate them, because they have that animation. I've seen them use it. Here. Everything over here as well. Bunch of clicking quests. So the quests before were a bunch of killing quests, and now we have a bunch of clicking quests. Good quest density so far, though. Really good quest density in the settlements we've been in. Forcing you to slow down, appreciate the different settlements, learn a little bit about the culture. Really good. Really good. Okay. Those. Damage support. A LOTRO lag there on the click. Everybody's doing good today. Oh, oops. There we go. Ringwing is German, and he was just a couple of questions. I'm answering them in tells here as we click away here. Our axe is glowing. We don't often get to see our axe glow like that in the night. Just love that skybox. It's just so good. So good. Okay, we've got another quest giver here and on the other side as well.
There is much to
Branches
be
for their
done,
fires and collect
and
logs for the
fewer
fires.
hands by which
Workers
to
keep
do
suffering
it.
injuries and exhausted for the perils of the wild. They cannot say, I am tasked with keeping the fires burning. But at the volume these fires must burn, I cannot keep pace. What say you? Will you help me put some logs on the fire? I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, for you seem adventuring of the adventuring sort. That's all I can require is enough fuel for the fire to stay lit. The wooded area to the northeast should have some logs. So it's vectoring us again to the northeast. I love that. And do we see the city across the way? Is that what we're looking at? No, actually, we see something else. I appreciate this and how they're not mapped out, but the fact that they took the time to like just render in some islands like this of other settlements to make the world seem larger than even what we can explore, I think is really smart and it has a lot of value to me.
Might you spare a moment?
Encourage Rakatab's workers to, with food and coins. Only a few months free, and already the yoke begins to feel heavy again. Yes, we are free, but the overseer does her best to make certain that we have little of comfort and no time to enjoy our freedom. The workers suffer for ill temperament, or treatment, sorry. Some are being served and all are dispirited. I just get some extra food and I have a few coins to spare. Could you see that the food is delivered to those that are hungry? All right, let's feed our boys. Keep it up. The induction boss fights us again. The bellows. We got some stuff on the other side we need to click on here. Did we have one over there that we missed? Yeah, maybe there was one over here, I think. No, we didn't see one over there. Bellows here. Go. Hey, cheer up, guys. Or Johnny doesn't have a quest for us yet. Let's see. He wants us to link the cloak here. I don't know if that's the crit version or not. It looks like it might be crit. There we go. Ordakh doesn't have a quest for us yet either. Follow-up set, I guess. All right, let's get over here. Sullen worker. This sullen worker. One as well. Know where that other forge is at. What? Okay, he does have a quest for us, Ulanor. He does.
What news has come in with the tide?
Like debts from indebted work. Jesus, man, they just want to pile it on. It tells me that you're a person who gets things done. I'm glad you're able to help with the menial tasks. Perhaps you will equally skilled at helping with mine. 5 workers that have gone into debt. We have given these workers many freedoms and much coin for their work. Every bit that we have given them, every amount of credit they extend, they abuse. Many have spent more coin than they are given. We don't forget or forgive our debts here. You should know this. If their debts are not paid in coin and on time, we will settle their debt to us in blood. Jesus, God, they I'm getting a better picture of what exactly is happening here in Umbar Barbel. That it does not exactly inspire confidence as to the the replacement of the Balakor and the heirs of Castamere here. I want to compare this. So it is indeed better. I don't know. It's like only slightly better. If we slot some things. We'll see. We'll see. We'll have to slot some things, but so the sullen workers now. Hold on. Who's Zafan? What's happening in here? I didn't even notice on the first go. Who's in here? Nobody in here? Okay, okay. Oh, we got an interior. Very cool. I don't know whose the fun is. Yet. So Safan's home. Sure, we'll eventually run into them. And then we need to go up to this. Where's this camp at? Over here? Okay. We went to all these workers and just gave them a bunch of food and coins, and we're like, hey man, pay up. Nothing to give. They already bled me drier than stone, and forced me to work many hours without compensation or food. Okay, so now want me to speak to them. Okay. Oh, Narut's over here. Okay. Wait, no. Hold on. All the rings are confusing me. Helped this guy.
What news?
They're good, hard workers. They just push too hard. Once we get through these lean times, I know things will get better. Okay. Off axe. Okay, we need to hop, skip, and jump out of the city here. Up. Go. We go up. Right, let's talk to our boy here.
Do you have need?
If that many of us be working too quickly to repair them as we should, we will need to pay closer attention if we can, or we'll suffer for it. If we suffer, the work suffers, but I cannot speak those words to the overseer. Okay. Oh, he's got another quest. With Huzo to travel to Jid Fezi. He says to me before, and I have need with somebody with their skills again. There's a cave not far from here along the southern edge of the mountains to the east. We have workers there extracting metals for forges. There's been a cave in many times. Many lives are in the balance. Please, can you help them? Oh, we'll do that in a little bit, because I got things to do. Forges of Rakhatab are at full strength again, at least for now. Okay. No follow-up quest.
What is it?
A pearl from the monstrous crab and sell it to El Batra. What she asked of you, I know these workers, they don't have the coin. They've used it on food, family, and rebuilding. They have an answer that saves their hides and pays the overseer her coin. To the south and east of here, along the shoreline, there's a great crab. He's rumored to guard a large pearl. There's a merchant here, collector of beautiful and rare things. I happen to know that she will pay handsomely for that pearl. Bring back the pearl to the merchant over yonder and give the proceeds to the overseer. Okay, there. Hold on. I don't want to do that one just yet because we're going to go that way, so. Go do all the quests. How do we get out of here again? I have to go up and around, I think. And then who's up here? Who's over here? Does she have a ring? No. And then it said there was a ring over here. Hold on. Credits and debts. Okay, well. I found you, Monster's Crab. Right. Been a while since we got our axe wet. There we go. Got the pearl. The crab. I don't want to go around and just see what's what over here. Just to see. I imagine most people don't explore this very often. A bunch of crabs. So can you actually swim over there? Does anybody know? Can you actually swim across that water? Oh wow. This is not rendered. Or I mean it's not finished. It's like it's catching the water plane. You notice that? In some places, you can tell by the sound change. Maybe there's a treasure cache over here. Anything? Fine clover honey, as you always typically find. So the goats grease the wheels. Okay. Watery funnel, huh? Very interesting. Bay tender. Oh god, what the hell? What? What? The hell happened there? Who blinded me? Crazy. What's the red again? The Corsairs, maybe? Jesus Christ! What is doing that to us? Do you know what was doing that to us? Well, we're gonna go up here to the camp. Do we need to go in around here? Is that what it is? I feel like we got to go up and around, right? Like we're not gonna be able to double back here, I think. Hold on. So that's our Corsair stuff. Well, let's kill the Corsairs. As you do. Because it doesn't make we're gonna kill the rams and we'll end up there and then it'll all work out. The moonlight kind of hitting us here. Well, there's no moon really. On level Corsairs, huh? Seahawks. Let me get that. Baywalker. Warrior Baywalker. Seahawk Baywalker. Oh well. Press on. Seahawks. Seahawks. Bay Finder, Bay Hopper. And the moonlight's shining a little too bright here. And maybe if it was a little bit bluer, it wouldn't be as bad, but it's a little bit like a flashlight right there. Your boy out here. Stay out. Go. Go. I think what we'll do is we'll grab the horse here. So hold on. Get up there somehow. Looks like there's a camp right there we can get into. Ansurgia. Bari Salamander. Get up here and get a few of those Corsairs, I think. No discovery quests that we've seen so far. Interesting. There's sniper. Almost. Get the and more. There's 10, I think. Yep. Go around the rest of this camp. Just see what we see. Raider. Captain. Sniper. Giraffe. Need you for anything? Nothing. I'm sure we'll be back. We'll be back. Hey, the monkeys. Protein was telling me about them. All right. Let's grab the horse here. And get some rep. Is it skirmish stuff? Oh no, the raid. But oh, why is it all the way down there? Dog Bodo. I don't need these people yet. So let's go back to
There
right.
is a free city at last.
And see what we see. Dismount here. Daxamats. The outside of the city here.
I think we have made life a little more safe for the folk of Rakhatab.
Something still bothers
It
me.
still bothers me.
But the murder of that aged man. Why would one of the Corsairs of Corsair commit such an act? He was a recent arrival to Rakhatab, much like we are, and yet they did not depart their encampment to threaten us. He possessed something they wanted. The guards took the victim's belongings away. Unless we hurry, they will put the evidence in a coffer within the keep. I have an idea. I'll go keep the guards occupied. You find the evidence, a coffer, and retrieve the old man's belongings from it, so they can finish bringing it to the keep. We may find a clue among them. Let us meet up on the beach to the southeast of the city after you are successful. So we wait for him to leave. And search the evidence coffer outside the keep of Rakhatab. First, let's conclude our business. Actually, you know what? We're outside. Let's get all these goats and into the camp. That is what we'll do. Here's the ram. Okay. Two. Keep pressing on upwards here. Around here. 2 rams. 4. Keep going. Ram here. Else. The ram. Hey, Vegward, take care. Have a great one. Hope you have a great week as well. Ram here. Get the oil to grease the forges that we supposedly already repaired. Another ram. We did that thing where we get on only to get right back off. And barely get more. Out here. Yeah, the nighttime, the moon is still too bright here, I think. In my opinion. This guy. Go. That iridescent. Get in here and grab the branches. Oh, it's these guys. We have to defeat these guys. Is that what it is? Weird thing we click on ourselves. Okay, so no, they don't drop any branches. Interestingly enough. They're gonna be on the ground? Is that what it is? Ishma, Raugor. Oh, okay, well. Alright, everybody wants to fight. And then nothing tells us to kill Graugor, so... Okay. Look like he's... Oh no, we just have a pretty good view of the island though, for sure. I don't know why we don't have anything to kill these guys. Oh no, click. Alright, oh they get up, okay. And here. These get the 3 branches. Crack this guy. Logs. Click. There we go. Suppose we will kill that named guy just because. Aggroed us. Take him down. 20 tree branches. And there's one behind it. Get our boy out here. Come here. What do you got? What do you got? Surely somebody's gonna send us to kill you. Like, there's like a non-0% chance we're gonna be back here killing our boy. It's like a wanted quest or something. And then we'll port back to Khafir. Is it? Khafar? No, it's not Khafar. It is. Yes, it is Khafar. Khatab? Wait, why does it spell that wrong? Khafar? Khatab. Y'all notice that it spells it differently? That's a typo, right? Surely a typo. Okay. Alright, let's turn the rest of these in. And then head back out. So we have to complete that instance first. Do that. We'll sell her the pearl. Then we'll give Ulinar her payment. My patron will be pleased to acquire this. This is more than adequate payment for this bauble. Take it. Interesting. So we're going to Ulinar, yeah. I like how the ring fades in here. We're gonna have to fight this guy at some point. I just get the feeling. Overseer holds the bag in one hand, weighing it, measuring it, a little more than expected. Good. Another place. However the debts are paid, they are paid. It's good that today the laggards shows coin over blood. Thank you for bringing this matter to a close. We're gonna have to. I foresee us like participating in some like peasant uprising in the future. Like we definitely traded one slave master for another here in Umbar. So now she's got a quest for us. Seashells. I'm like, you can handle yourself. I have a special request. I collect. Hey, a person. He looks cool. 144. I collect exotic seashells. The larger and more ornate, the better. Unfortunately, the best specimens seem to be located along beaches infested with crabs. I would say that I'd my collection. Seashells on the beach shine like no other. Would you bring me back some of these exquisite ones? I would pay you quite well for the trouble. Okay, well, sure. The Carisha, Honko, and turn in their quests.
What news has come
To do for a while. I know this is not the grandest work, but know that it is appreciated. We're building something special here, one fire at a time. Or so I am told. Interesting. One fire at a time.
Might you spare a moment?
Ah, okay, so we do, yep, we're gonna have to go back up there and get the sap from the moving trees. I just knew it. I knew we'd have to go back up there. You're proven able, and I would request you to investigate the woods for this herder. While there, you could help me complete the quota of sap from the trees there. The sap from the living woods. They're vital to our ship repair and maintenance efforts. Done and done. Do we go up here? Carisha, is she the one bouncing around up here, or forget? She is up here, right? Yeah, she's the one wandering around. Okay. Let's do this instance real quick. We'll do that one.
Might you spare a moment?
I've go fat for at least a week. This will keep the wheels of forge moving for certain. You have earned my thanks, and the coin purser should have become fat. A little joke, my friend. What do we do what we must. Interesting. Okay. So now he has a quest. Let's do this one first, and then we'll come back. Especially for the safe return of the workers, the metals that they mine are important, but not as much as their lives are worth to me and to them. The least, if not the overseer. Please make haste. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Dig deep. This is interesting. Jid Fessy. Oh, not only do we see this on the map, or... Oh, shit, we gotta do this in 10 minutes. Oh, we're timed. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's everything I wanted out of one of these quests. Go. Let's go. Trouble. Hold on. Something else. Another one. Hold on. Too many. Are we gonna get caught up? Does it cause more rock-ins the more we click on? Because I don't see any boys out here. Shit. Was there one back there? Because if there was, I didn't see one. Did I miss one here? Nope. Okay. Get moving. Not a rather large mine, so we're good here. Here. One there. This guy. Get out of here, buddy. Turn to Rakhatab. Go on, keep going. Here. Over here. Finding that induction, boss. Time is of the essence, though. Ah, I just love that this is timed. LOTRO lag. One. Get out of here, man. Halfway there. Halfway there. Every time we see a new one. Some of these we don't need to click though, right? Because like there's nobody behind them. Like this one, I'm unsure if there's going to be one behind this guy. Hard to tell. Just kind of takes us back here. Oh God. Being set in roundabouts. Yep. Stay focused, stay focused. Need 3 more. Definitely one here. One back there too. Back here. This one, I don't know if this one's getting out. Fine, he's getting out. But the last one's out to there to the end, for sure. But I wonder if we're gonna have to run out. Last one right here, maybe? Or do we just remove this one, maybe? There we go, there's one. Boom. Get the mine before it collapses. Nice. Does it actually put us back there? Nope. God. But, perfect. Yes. Hey, this was planned. All of this was planned. We go up here. We take care of the tree dudes. Man, could not have written it better myself. This is what happens when you're a veteran quester, guys. You just... Nobody does it quite like me. Nobody does it quite like I do. Right. So, we need to kill the trees and the tinder. Oh, the sap. Let's zoom through here. Eat them. And I like how they're kind of like stuck down on the ground. I like their model. I don't know, the Hurons might be the same like the regular ones we've seen. Might actually be the same thing. Wow, this guy is so indiscreet. Like he's not, or you know, not really special looking. It's just so cool to. I want to see actually this view proper, like, because we were kind of rushing around earlier. Around here, we're not hitting as hard as I'd like to, but that's okay. Look at this view, though, man. Look at that. Now, where are we facing here? Look at that. That's a tower. That must be that tower here. That must be this. Right? And then this. So Umbar is like back here, connected. We just can't see it. Oh, interesting. Okay. 4 more of these bad boys. And there we go. Where are my two loners? Over there, maybe? Or we just clear them out. We just destroyed everybody. Just love seeing those boats, man. You just don't get, guys, they know their game. I mean, find me one. Find me one that has a sense of scale, that dares to render things in such a way, like, I mean, explorable or not, they took the time to render all this out, so. To get these guys, I can't believe they didn't have 10 of these things here. Wow, for the first, we have to kind of wait around a little bit. Oh, this is again a perfect time to kind of take in whatever this is. Get a boat out here. I'm glad to see that some of the boats are moving. Or is it just that their water's moving? No, the boat's definitely moving. That's good. I thought they had some of them just sitting out. Some of them, I guess, are just sitting out there, but need them to respawn here. Here's one. Oh, that's our boy just respawned. My boy just respawned. I need the trees to respawn. Well, now. Good musical score. I haven't said anything about that yet, but the music is really nice here. I said this earlier, but like the fact that when you walk up on minstrels, that they're playing like music, and it's proximity based, it's so good. There's one. My other one at? Yeah, there's one right there. Perfect. Take him out, and then we'll port back. Here we go. Let's go back to... So they named this incorrectly before. See how it's named Khaphar? This is not Khaphar. I can't believe it's been so long that this has been released and they haven't, they've not yet corrected that. It's really... I mean, unless it's the Umbari way to say it, but I haven't heard it called that yet, so... Grab the seashells and then come back. Is it Knickerbrickers that have them, you think? Nope. They're all scattered about here, yep. Ah, we don't have to get off. I love this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh. These as you do. Guy's gonna stay in his area. Seashells, see the flies here. Oh, you can see the sea spray coming off the bow of that ship. Oh, they thought of everything, man. They thought of everything. So good. So the two more after this. One more there. Where's my last one at? All right, over. Knickerbrickers we have not had to deal with yet. So. All right, let's head back up into the city. Go up and around here. Ah, it's a little too... Can't get up there. We'll go around. I wonder if that ship's moving at all, or if it's just sitting there and like as you... They don't expect anybody to sit here and watch it, so... Well, it does look like it's moving. I really want to see that bell. Whatever's been making that bell noise that we can hear all the way in the shield aisles. I need to be able to see that. Right. Level 12. I think we're about to move on here from the next settlement here. We have our boy here, Alros. We have still not gone into that that home. Interested to see.
Good day to you, traveler.
Beautiful are they not? So many in the city desire things of beauty, but have no drive to the menial tasks like collecting the items necessary to make their baubles. Fortune, then there's finding ones as yourself. My payment. Wonderful. We don't typically do repeatables, but we did there.
Do you have need?
Okay,
of
this is for your effort. Thank you. Got the sap for you, and I got that another quest.
has come
The logs and files. This might be one that we forget. We're not going to go back up there, so we're going to filter that one out. Now it says outside of the keep here. Oh, here it is. Okay. We're going to get accosted by the guard. Move their crew at the beach to the southeast. Okay. Let's turn these in. Talk to our boy here.
Do you have
A creature of the earth? No, you're correct. It should not matter what was shaking the mind. We should not return there. I will seek the counsel of the overseer to determine what should be done. Please take this for your efforts.
greetings?
Your swift and true. I thank you for the assistance and hope you were not overly troubled by the request made of you. Ours is a land in recovery, but soon our operations will return to their greatest efficiency. For now, you have earned us a welcome respite from overseer. Okay. Another quest here. Uh-oh. Who's this? Aya, look.
What is it that you want?
I wonder if you might help me. It is a delicate matter. My brother Zufan has been shaving down his coins, you see, giving the overseer less than their share. I told him not to. Somebody said he would never get caught. He started doing it for some of the other workers as well. This morning I had a rumor that the overseer caught on to his ruses, and now my brother was vanished. Even if he has run away, I just want to know he's all right. Maybe a fool, but he has family. Go to our home and see if you can find any clue where he went. Okay, so finally get to go into the home. Daxamat's distracting the guard, I guess, so that we could get the evidence coffer. Does our boy have any quest over here? No. That tells me we haven't seen the last of that guy, though. Alright, Zufan. Clean spot. Here's the pack was taken. Lantern. Lantern was taken. A spot for a lantern. I love how that's how we assess the area. Bits of meat, unfinished meal. Trail rations were taken. Back to our boy. The thin door for a dwarf. We had to kind of go in there sideways, I think. You need to sell stuff here. Come in, sell that, and talk to our boy here.
Yes.
He took enough to survive for some time out in the wild. There's a place we used to go as children, is north outside the port here, and then west down toward the shoreline. He must have gotten there. Please see if he is well. Okay. Well, they don't have to come back, because, boy, I hate to come back. Hold on. Do another quest, or yours is the one I filtered out. So this guy, like, he's lighting the beacons for something, and I'm interested to see, like, what exactly he's lighting, keeping those lit so lit for. Is this where we finally killed the Knickerbrickers? Did he get murdered? You think he got murdered out here? Our boy got murdered? Oh, here he is. Hold on. Driftwood, Sirgon, and Khyber. That's our boy. Hold on. Oh, he's over here. Fuck. Okay. Sirgon waves you over.
What have you found? Was Daxamat right?
Is there any motivation for the victim's murder to be found among his belongings? You unfold the possessions you retrieve from the evidence coffer and study each in turn, handing them over to Sirgon. A note signed by someone named Galadaith. Ah, that's the guy from the city. Or Nafra. There is no information I can give you that you have not already been provided, but I assure you that if you offer a proof of the deed, you receive the reward to which you are entitled. A familiar name. Why? The knife of the curate's a signal on the handle. Is this a snake that coils around itself? See how it goes around the hilt? What does this mean? The evidence you recovered to Daxamat southeast of... Oh, well, he just appears. Okay.
I kept the guards talking for as long as I could manage, but I had to leave before they became suspicious.
They believe without question that one of the Corsairs from Kindred is responsible. I see that your own errand was as successful as mine. What have you discovered? But is no, it cannot be. I know the symbol. This is the knife wielded by the Blade Twist. I've heard tales of him ever since I was a child, but now he is slain and will collect no further bounties? This is bad, Vegward. We knew that the identity of the bounty hunter was hired by Cyclophel to slay the Kindred of the Coins, the Blade Twist, our own Driftwood, and Cruel Dancer. I think Cruel Dancer seeks to eliminate her competition. Oh, shit. Horn's next.
There is one other who expressed an interest in the bounties posted by Cyclophel.
Cruel Dancer will not know. Okay. Cruel Dancer will not know whether Driftwood's interest was real or just a pretense. He may now be in danger, and so may anyone who associate with him. And that's us.
What can Cruel Dancer do to me that I have not already suffered?
Still, we should remain alert. I would prefer she leave us alone. I looked into Cyclophel's bounties, not so I could claim one, so I could learn what the heirs of Casimir and the Kindred of Coins were each separately hoping to accomplish, whether that would endanger lands across the Bay of Belfast. I did not think such an inquiry would lead to anything like this, or a reunion with you. I'm grateful for the latter, of course.
What do we do now?
I know the answer, of course. We continue our journey. Our road leads to Umbar Baharbel, and it seems there is a fishing village between here and the city, a village named Kutra. I do not think I am becoming any braver, Vegward, but it may be this adventure is making me more used to living through dangerous situations. Let's hope that continues to be so. But if you see Cruel Dancer lurking about, you will be sure to tell me, won't you? Okay. So there's our next vector there. We are going to port back and then go up north and handle that situation, then move on to our next city. I am keenly interested in kind of what's along here to the north, though. Yeah, up and out. Let's see what's down here. He may be up top, so I don't want to jump down and have to run all the way back around, right? All right. Hey, chill. Ulinar. Oh, shit. No way. Oh, God. We're going to have to kill the personal guard. I knew it was going to come to this. That is kind of an upgrade. Right, like if I take that, that's a huge vitality. Okay, hold on. Here's a ring. If we get this in there. Yeah, do we have another might one? We use this here. Right, 1257 might. I don't think we have... I wish we could sort by quality here. It could be so much better. Physical mitigation. Oh, C. Maybe we start... See, there we go. Physical parry block. Let's do... Not even that much, though. Should just go raw vitality, I think. There we go. And then we'll equip that. Yeah. Raw upgrade there. And then we'll go back to our boy and give him the bad news. Oh, fuck. Use that up. Physical mastery, critical rating. She used our stuff, guys. Alas, we didn't. If you're trying the full new risk, I warned him. I'm going to build a camp for my brother down at the shoreline. I will try to remember our days. Feel free to visit me there.
What is it that you want?
Whispers of the Forge. Friend, I had a change of heart. The overseer in Rakhatab brings too much harm. My brother should not have been killed. I have watched the comings and goings of individuals with whom the overseer meets, and I believe that there is some sort Some rot here that must be cut out. I intend to slip into her chambers, get whatever information I can, and report it to the certain folk who can do something about it. I only require a distraction. Oh yeah. Get back at that overseer. Oh, the personal guard? We finally get to distract them? Even better. Hell yeah. Speak with eye look at the building near Ulinor's chambers. Done. I'm gonna destroy that guard. I only need you to distract the guard for a few moments while I search the office. Distract the guard however you can, annoy him if you must. Wave by, hail them, clear your throat at them. Anything to keep them occupied. For 1 full minute. Wait, where's the guard? Oh, it's just when he starts walking. See if he starts walking. Or if I stuck him in a loop. Why does this guy keep waving at me? I love this. The timer stuff is just great. Nice. Escaped. Near the original hiding spot. This is the original hiding spot, right? Oh, he's gonna come over here. Sweet. They actually have him running out. I love this. Hey, buddy. What I found is worse than I feared. I need some time to review this information. Meet me at my home, and now I must go. Let's roll. His home is near Zufant. Okay. I know that was his home. I thought it was Zufant's home. Hey. What do you got, buddy?
What do
The overseer is hiding something, and we need help with others if we are to expose it.
Yes.
Okay. Each foreman submitted reports of accidents, disappearances, and death, requesting the effects of the victims to be returned to their families, that none of their families were compensated. Go to the different masters in the fortress and explain everything to them and gain their pledge. The reports were accurate. I would go, but I know I am being watched. Okay. We always do the honeydews here. We're always doing honeydews. Taco, I helped you out, buddy. You need to pledge. Pledge to me.
Might you spare a moment?
How are they never fulfilled? You have my pledge that I will bear witness. Nice. Got a couple more over here, right? Bear witness. Of course, I have sent requests on behalf of the injured and slain workers. How is it that nothing has been done to help their families? Let's just stand witness. Beautiful. This guy, Marjotti, I need to talk to him. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just been sitting there and we haven't got a chance to talk to him yet. Good, our boy's not standing there. I love that they don't leave NPCs standing around. I know they just kind of switch them off, but... Uzo, talk to me.
Might you spare a moment?
Let's supply reports if there are any incidents on the site. How did you learn that nothing has been done? I will bear witness.
Might you spare
The family was not yet recompensed, and the man is missing. There is something terrible at work. And witness, nice. So back to Ayaluk and his family home. Yeah, so I gotta say, Cape of Umbar right here, really solid entry in the the journey towards Umbar. The quest density, I mean, they were really hitting on firing on all cylinders. Shield Isles here seems like coming out of King's Gondor, they really ramped up production and got back to their writing skills and their quest density.
What do you need?
This is what we needed. Here, take these notes from the warforeman and inform him that there are witnesses who will pledge that these reports were never acted upon. But quickly. I dare not leave for fear of retribution. What's going to happen to the guy though? Is he going to be murdered? You think? What do you think is going to happen here? What do you think is going to happen here?
Greetings.
This is unconscionable. These lives have been damaged or lost. Their sacrifices were pushed away in the past. Leader of the coin pledged they would not allow such as this to happen here. This matter must be addressed.
Yes.
We cannot allow this to continue. I will bring the matter to the master of the guard. Return to the young dwarf and tell him that we will seek justice. Ask that he meets us here so we may get together and confront the overseer for his brother and the families of those the overseer harmed. Okay. So something's going to happen here. Is our boy going to be murdered? Are we going to bring him and then like Narut's like on the side of the overseer? Like this can't just come together. Is it going to be a happily ever after type situation? Let us see. Is he going to be murdered in here? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Wait, I thought he was in here, right? God, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Which hopefully we get to go in there. I mean, there's no door there, but it'd be cool if we get to go in there. He must be hiding something in there. All right, let's see what he has to say.
What is it that you want?
Master of the guard informed me that the overseer left her post and headed east toward the Corsair camp of the prisoner. It appears that Aguilic's fear of being watched was correct. We'll hope that we can get to him in time. The master of the guard said he can spare none to pursue the overseer, but they will follow after you when he can. Make east toward the Corsair camp and track down the overseer if you can. Rescue the lad. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. See that justice is found. We ever talk to that guy? Well, there's a couple of guys we never talked to. It is vectoring us though. And we did we get that place? I think we got that spot, right? We did not get that. I swore we did actually. Hold on. We got the horse. We got the stable master. Okay, we'll take the horse. Okay. Yeah, we'll slip up the coast here. Also, my birthday frame. Vegward's birthday was on the 11th. It was nearly 9 days ago now. This has been good. Been a really good zone. All right, let's take our boy out. He's got health. Our boy's got health. Doesn't have any health, so he's good. Oh, not sit idly by while Umbar withers from
For a
within.
moment of peace.
The heirs of Castamere were right. The old ways are best. We should return to them before we scoundrels do not pay for their debts to ruin our future. You fool! You are in this meddlesome dwarf obstruct me for the last time. I pray to die. Okay. You will writhe in agony before this is done. About to get deleted. Enough, I am finished. Let me pay my penance in the pit. Arrive as quickly as I can. As I could, I see you bested Ulanor. I will take her back to Umbar. You will be judged in the pits, as is our custom. So you were her personal guard, but now you're taking her to justice? I don't believe that for a second. Alright, well. Back to Rakhatab. It just must have been an old name they used. Must have been an old name. Ulanor is gone. Personal guard made it back for whatever reason. Right. The route.
What do you need?
You managed to also save the lad. We are indebted to your service, but this work is not yet done. Really?
Yes.
Find Airlook at his home and speak with him. There's little more that we can do to ease the pain that he surely feels, but the capture of the overseer should bring him some peace. These large gifts of Uri. With 4 of these, do 500 points. Once you're in an appropriate legion where you can redeem an item that grants allegiance points. Well, I think I want to join the spies. I think that's what I'll do. We'll join the I like the fact that like we're working on behalf of the Gondorian government here. Yeah. Do that. So can we not use these yet? Can I alt? Is it alt use? What is it? I don't want to equip it. I want to use these. I thought it was alt. Guess we just have to click. Eagle bits. Okay, so that's a currency. Currencies for currencies. Okay. We've got all those. More eagle bits. It's just funny that that's what they call them. Eagle bits. All right, buddy. Clean up your blood. You bleeding? Nah. Okay.
What do you need?
This will be served that the overseer will meet the fate it deserves. Must be enough to honor my brother's memory. For the future, I hope that he's chosen to take the lead in our rebuilding efforts of work-sized care and good dealing. I would rather see the light that dawns on our lands than dwell upon the shadow that obscures
Greetings.
our past. You tell him how grateful I am for the help he provided us. Okay. More time to get eagle bits. They're not red anymore. Sweet. Do we have allegiance tokens for like anything else? We're maximum faction there. Maximum reputation. Then some of them are also used as currency. You know what I mean? Like. At his post, you hear a shout to the new overseer. Oh, shit. Oh, it was a power play, man. It was a power play. Oh, God. Or is he going to be a good guy? Or did he just eliminate his competition, man? Oh, shit.
Greetings.
It appears that the news reached the ears of the Kindred of the Corns before we captured the Overseer. Word arrived that the contingent bearing Rothok's symbol and color. They took the Overseer away and departed. They have already set sail toward the city. It's likely to be a sentence to the pits for the Overseer. For me, as you can see, I'm in a new arena of my own. I pledge, my friend, to do right by the workers here. I will see the work done. Do my best to protect them all. Thank you deeply for your guiding hand in this difficult time. You have proven your worth to us, and the service is well remembered.
Greetings.
We've heard troubling reports of an unnatural disease afflicting the people and beasts of Kutra. Go to the village, investigate the disease. So there's our vector. Some of these guys we did not get a chance to talk to. Eagle bits. All right. Drive.
Clear winds to you.
Kutra. Let's see what we see. Okay, a fisherman stares at you suspiciously but says nothing.
This is a poor time to visit this village, stranger.
Ever since the great quake shook these lands and then the temple on the hill was sunk into the earth, an evil had taken to the lands hereabout. Famine has come to Kutra and disease and suspicious folk. Okay, stares at you meaningfully. You ask if anyone who has come to the village lately might have inquired about a group such as yours. Could be so, could be maybe not. I would have to ask some of my neighbors, and while I am asking, I'm not bringing crab legs back to Kutra. We're looking driftwood along the shores. Well, I'll do that. I'll do that for you, buddy. I'll do that for you.
Might you
Just speak to
spare me?
Rashette about the disease. He knows the most about it. The disease in Kutra. Where do you hail from, stranger? Hey, shh! Quit asking. I'm the one asking questions here.
What news?
Not from Gondor, I presume. We have no need for their kind here. Help? We don't need help here, and certainly not from outsiders. If you want help, go talk to my fish folk and get my people some fish that don't reek of death. Bah, off with you. Everybody's so suspicious around here. So suspicious. Here, Tom. Sure, we'll have to talk to you at some point. A cook, okay.
Do you have need of
Like
something?
crab meat. Guys are so interested in crab. I don't know how to heal our fish, but I know how you can help fill our bellies, perhaps gain this trust. There are crabs to the east of here along the shore, just beyond the village. Seem to be immune to the stench, at least so far. However, they fight back when we gentle fish folk can more than we can handle. I'll handle it. I'll take care of it. Let's get our milestone. Yo. Are you shitting me? Okay, they're in the same area. Ostrander, we're replacing you. Okay, provisioner. All right. Crabs, come to me. Go. Crab legs. Each driftwood. Why isn't driftwood out here getting these? This is namesake. Okay. Love the sea spray. What's up with that number 6? I said this in the last episode. They just love the number 6. Not 5, not 4. That's 7. Oh, didn't get that one. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. Please. Please. Please, for the love of me. Okay, LOTRO leg. Okay, we can see some of the city rendering in there. Oh, more driftwood. Get a couple more crab meats. Ashtabil. Some lurkers. Really sad that they're not using discovery quests to really dig in a little bit. You know, to provide more. Part of me wants to go over there. I think we're gonna go all the way down there. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, let's go all the way down here and see what this little encampment's all about. Ah, they're the ones who, Jesus, the flash thing. Jeez. What is this? What do you got? Challenges of Umbar.
Fair winds.
Hey! You got stuff. Am I missing something here? Do they just turn to Umbar? Can I not get you? Like, what is... Can I do that in combat? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I can use it now. Sweet. Okay. What else can I get?
Good day to you, traveler.
I got that. Ichabod Valley Instance Finder. Okay. Is there anything of use to me other than their return skill? I don't think so.
Umbar is a free city at last.
We need to use up some of those red coins. Minstrel. Warden Champion. What you got, buddy?
Fair winds to you.
So we need this, whatever this is. How do I acquire that, though? Ichabod Valley. We've got more than enough to get it, though. We just need to get the tokens or something. Brawler, Guardian, Captain, Groupkeeper, Burglar. That weird thing when we clicked on ourselves. Hey! Our boy Ostrich Billy. If you have not checked in with Ostrich Billy, he's a LOTRO streamer.
Winds to you.
Be sure to check him out. Lore Master. Hunter. Yarning. Over here. Mariner. Very cool. Okay. Well, nothing for us here. Yet. Don't know what we get out of that, but... Ride back. We'll port back. Bell got Magha. Okay, that's the fishing village. That might be a nice little thing to have out. At Khafar, Jax Phanal, Kutra. Really wish this would have sent us to that northern shore. All right. Set up here. Not too many quest givers here, so we'll see how much depth there is here.
You did as I asked? This surprises me, stranger.
The answer to your question is that yes, you are the only visitor who recently arrived at Kutra. A woman there was and she asked about folks such as those with whom you travel. I saw her again only moments ago atop the rocks to the northeast. I think she is waiting for you to go to her. Ah, it must be the cruel dancer. Got your fish.
What news has come in with the
And I'm not too proud to admit my people will have full bellies tonight thanks to you. You might want to talk to Elder Roshat again. Okay, fair. Hey, you help somebody out and they want nothing to do with you. Providing provisions? Harvest sheaves of wheat and collect elderberry bunches. Would you go to the north and collect some elderberries and wheat? The harvesting itself should be easy, but the hills there have many dangers.
There is much
Be
to
raiding
be done,
Corsairs in their
and
camp.
fewer hands by which to do it.
Okay, find their camp and wipe them out. From the look of you, I doubt you'll survive a brush with them. But if you did deal with these raiders, perhaps you prove worthy of a larger task. Bring Giraffe's cutlass. Ah, we've met Giraffe before. All right, up here. And then over to the Corsair camp. You're not the kind of Corsair that I need, though. You I don't need you either. Uh-oh. You. Familiar woman.
We meet again.
Is
It's a
it-
pleasure to speak with
Who
you,
is she?
as it was before.
Oh, she's the one from town, maybe? It is a pleasure to speak with you, as it was before, but you did not know my name then, did you? She flings one arm dramatically outward and holds back the other hand over her eyes. Murder, murder. It is nowhere safe anymore. Oh. Oh, she was playing a ruse. It's remarkable how simple it is to make people see what they want to see. I had all the folk of Rakhatab believe they saw a tall bearded Corsair stab a man to death right there in the open. Oh, their murder was real enough, and the blade twist did not see it coming. Weep not for him. No bounty hunter should live as long as he did and remain in service. I will have the good sense to hang up my own knife before there is life behind me than ahead. But I wanted to speak with you for a particular reason. I would like to declare for ourselves a truce and to work together where that is possible. The blade twist would share neither money nor information and slay me with as little regard as I slew him. That is familiar to me, and in this business that is right. But I observed you speaking with a man called Driftwood and Jax Phanal. Jax Phanal. And I could not understand it. For what purpose did he speak to you? Did he ask you to help the people of that settlement? Not only for their silence, there was something else. I find that most interesting. Let's consider the Kindred of the Corns our mutual foe, then. I hope you find them, Vegward. The bounties belong to me. It seems to me that you seek them for other reasons. So long as our aims do not conflict, you may count Cruel Dancer among your allies, if not among your friends. It seems to me that you have friends enough. I trust you chose them carefully. Remain alert. Oh, shit. Okay. Our boy's here. Gimli.
Who was the woman? What? Cruel dancer? You are joking.
That's an upgrade for us.
But I was looking for you.
Cruel Dancer will help us track the location of the Kindred of the Coins. I suppose we not turn her down for help, but I do not like it. Again, no one asked for my thoughts on the subject. Where did they? But I was looking for you. Several members of the crew were speaking with the folk of the Kutra, and was a lot of talk about problems further up the road. Some form of festering blight has taken hold of the land of the Northeast, and before you can say best leave well enough alone, Sirgan volunteered to do something about it. He's probably up there right now. You should go deal with the dead that have been reported near the ruins of the temple, unless you think Sirgan can handle himself. Afterward, you might want to check on Legolas. He said something about seeing an old tower that fell down in this area several years ago. Said the name of it, but who can remember the elf names for such things? It's not like dwarf names. Now, those are easy to recall. Okay, so we get a vector that sends us further east. We have other things to deal with, obviously, here. Hopefully, we can click on these things without having to get off of our horse, and indeed, we can. Corsair deckhand. Oh. Things here. It's the sheaves of wheat that we need. You guys... You attack on sight? You do. Oh, there's the wheat. Okay, how much of the wheat do we need? 6. Over this way. Chill, chill. Eat it. The LOTRO leg. Guy's gonna attack. Okay. Get this. Okay. And we do all kinds of quests, obviously. People's champ. Oh. Normie node. And a head over and take the cutlass from this Corsair guy. Dodge around these guys. All right. Get in here. Murder the guys. Then go. Chest. There's sneak here. There is. Oh god. The quest decks can't keep up. It's okay. Go. We equipped that, didn't we? Yeah, we're good. You get that second that hit to land a little bit better. Oh god. Go. Ah, what is happening? Okay, okay, okay. The ledge. All right, get our boy. He's going guns blazing. This guy. I don't know, some of our stuff stunned people. Big hit. And then our boy here, stun him. Big hit. There we go. Did we get his cutlass? Because I didn't see us get a cutlass. Oh. Oh, it actually made us click on his body. I like that. I like that. Let's get back to our pour back here. Let's pour it back. All right. Do you think we convinced this guy finally to like kind of cool it with all the abrasiveness? Providing provisions. More resourceful than you look. Couldn't be your skill. Fortune must follow you closer than most. Look at the Heshra, the herbalist in Kutro Elder Hall. We don't trust you, but you've done more for us than any outsider ever has. The disease, we have lost 3 of our own this week, and without the fishing, the village herbalist thinks something can be done about it. Perhaps even a salve created to reduce its effects. But first, he needs more samples of the dreadful stuff, and from animals, not fish for some reason. In the Elder Hall at the end of this road, talk to him. He knows better than I. Okay. Door. So many other people that we haven't yet to talk to. It makes me think there's more to deal with here.
Do you have need of something?
There's more samples would be wonderful. I really need more animals that are afflicted, as I have plenty of fish. The fisher folk just throw them outside my door. Dreadful smell. I've asked them not to anymore, but I suspect they do it more for sport at this point. When you go west of here along the shore and bring me back samples of the diseased animals you find, none of the salamanders have been affected. It's the stomachs I need in particular. Okay, well, we saw those salamanders before. Yeah, I like this interior. Nice. Right, control. Nobody else has any quests, really? All these named people, no quests. Okay, so I'll say it now. I feel like we're at that point where when we come back here, all of a sudden, it's going to explode with a bunch of quests. That's just me, though. I think we're at that point, right, where the faucet's going to start to dribble with a bunch of quests. All right, come at me. Big hits. God, please. Kill this thing. And these last couple of salamanders. This guy. Here we go. Back to our settlement. Hey, can I get another milestone? Do I have any more milestones? Turn. What are these called? Turn to, right? Miscellaneous passive skills, huh? Oh, these aren't passive, duh. And how much are milestones? I just want to grab a couple extra milestone. 350, really? Jesus. Okay. Alright, we'll back up to the Elder. These pigs. I could have just killed these pigs. Exactly what I need. Just as respected. I don't think this will help the fish any, but I have plants here that can hold, hopefully heal the living versions of these animals. Give me a few minutes. Here's honey one in each.
Might you spare a moment?
Let's get to suspicious areas in the marsh. I think I might have something. It's hard to tell. Much of what they ate is now mush. One of the few things these animals all share is honeywort in their stomachs. There is a marsh to the east of here along the shore that is thick with the stuff. Hopefully you will find more answers there. Must be some malady or evil presence causing the disease that emanates from there. Please go there and see what you can find. So maybe it'll overlap a little bit with the dead quest, or we'll get more quests out here. Let's see. Nothing. Like none of these name people have anything left, or anything to give to us. Here's the marsh. This is right out here, right? Suspicious area, sorry. And suspicious area. One more over there. Here, oh, put them. Really? Uh-oh. Hold on, you guys want to fight? Alright, well, they didn't have anything. They thought they were going to pop up on me, though. Little did they know. Little did they know. Oh, they're kind of like isolating them. They're quarantining them. Interesting. All right, let's get in here. Interesting architecture, too.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do
So we
it.
must try to heal these animals and our people regardless. Like milk thistles, nasturtiums, and sprigwort. I hope that I believe could work and bring our people back to good health. The hills around Kutcher are no longer safe for us to gather the herbs. Would you perhaps help? Okay. Yeah, most of them to the north. Little track that's playing there. Anybody else got any quests? Anybody? Bueller? Nobody. None of these other people have quests. They're definitely got a slow trickle right now. I just wonder if they're going to explode soon. Where are they at? Here we go. Oak Thistle, Sprigwort. Enough between all the mobs. Chill, buddy, chill. Come on, we did get it. Right. Thistle. Yeah, it's so new seeing like the on level mobs and stuff. I almost remember getting frustrated and not being able to see the gray names, but now we can see everything. Come on now. There we go. There we go down. Oh, we're not that close yet. Ew, I did not turn right there. LOTRO lag. That bell again. Get a rich note in a second. All right. So it says part 2. I wonder how many more parts there are. Right. Talk to me, Goose.
Might you spare a moment?
Fine quality there. Just a moment. There we are. Don't mind the smell. I confirm its potency. Please give us to the affected visitors. They are below us, just past the farthest house to the east, with the rocks before the shore. If it works as it should, the pallid nature should fade and they should get more lively in minutes. I pray it does not. It does for all of our sakes. So for 4 of the villagers. Okay. Quarantined ones. Talk to me, Goose. Okay, anything happen? Nothing? Are they all just gonna like keel over? Nothing. No reaction. Not at all. Nobody gets up, nobody moves. Doesn't seem very promising. All right, let's tell them how it worked.
What news has come?
It is ill news. We are no closer to finding the source of the disease or how to stop its spread. Talk to Zira, the merchant, inquire rare ingredients. I would hope that the old recipe would be successful with this disease, unlike any I've seen before. Small wonder then that the simple salve didn't work. Everything is not lost, however. Using the herbs you brought and some of my own, I can create some of their salves. We shouldn't give these to the villagers, no telling what effect they might have. Boats are close enough. Gather these ingredients from the merchant Ziria. Wouldn't you? Or would you, sorry? I need several rare ingredients for the new salves. Okay, so part 3. Where's she at? Is she over here? Audio lag. Gotta catch up here. She's the one we helped with the fish, right? Already, I think.
Do you have need of something?
See, Liz, yes, you're in luck. I happen to have everything she wants. Well, everything except the mushroom here that you'll have to find on your own. I believe it grows in the ruins in the hills east of here. We might as well go do the main story quest too out there. We're going all the way over there, right? Let's just do it. Now, it rained on the Storm Isles. Wonder why it hasn't rained out here. All right, mushroom. Where you at? Mushroom. Where are you? Where are you? Mushrooms. Okay. Sponge mushroom. All right, well, people are gonna try to fight me. 6. That magic number again. Yep. Maybe we don't want to fight. Go. Right here. Grab you. You're in the way. Come on the other side. 5. 6 over there, and we'll grab the dead over there. Is there a rich node, you think? Six. All right, and ooh, it's turning purple over here. Go in here a ways. See if we can get a few of these to gather up. Gives a mutz. Okay, that did count. Ruined Temple of Sauron. Okay, all level mobs. Now they've got a yeah, this thing. If that gets on us, like, to watch out for that. How to get in here? What I want to know. Oh. Seven, and here's 8. Legolas might be here close. We're going outside the ruined Temple of Sauron. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow. Okay. Is that the ruined Temple of Sauron, or what is this? What is that? That looks like a lighthouse. Not a ruined Temple of Sauron. Hey, Sirgon, talk to me, Goose. I thought to help the people of Kutra.
People of Kutra with their difficulties.
As I approached the temple, I could not bring myself any nearer than this. Thank you for helping them combat these evils. I quell at their side of the dead, Vegward, but there is something I fear even more than such as they, and it's fear that takes the shape of a man. I fear the meeting with Balindor. There surely awaits me in the city ahead. I fear that he will have to what he will have to say to me, but worst of all, I fear that I may deserve it. Denethor gave me a command to bring Belendor to justice, but I did not refuse it. When I believed I drove him to his death, I felt the shame and the guilt of that pursuit. I learned that he rose from the waves, that he survived. My shame and my guilt are doubled. They are trebled. And now he is one of those who leads the Kindred of the Coins against Gondor. I'm sorry. I'll pull myself together. I will be fine. You say Legolas intended to visit the wreckage of a tower? I believe that is Valterion on the hill of Carn Eryx to the southwest. Go back here. Now I want to investigate this. See if they get this POI. The Church of Ordakh, the Thane of All Seeing. Okay. I do want to see the city. If I could, kind of want to get that ledge here. Wow, that is a city. That is a city the scale of Minas Tirith. Beautiful. Unbroken spirit, broken again. I wonder if we'll be sent over there. Yeah, so as a reminder, Cape of Umbar is going to be its own episode. And we will dedicate an entire episode to the city of Umbar. Umbar Baharbel. In the next episode. Overall, I've really enjoyed the intrigue and the suspicion that surrounds a lot of what we do here in the Cape so far. So, but still, the Tower of Caltherion has trembled in several pieces. Okay.
Constructed by Elendil as a mighty monument of Númenor.
Ever tales from Glorfindel, the Vandasar that stood within it for much of its history. Erisar is clear as crystal, shining so brightly it could be seen even from far off in the bay. I know it was destroyed by the Bright Company to loosen Sauron's bonds upon the men of Harad during the War of the Great Alliance. The tower itself survived the battle. It would stand for almost 3,000 more years, but it would not stand forever. The Church of the All-Seeing came to Umbar in the vanguard of the Empire of Ordakh. There were servants of that church who resented which Calterion represented. They were the Nazgul, the Forsaken Reaver at their head. With sorcery, he and his allies toppled the tower, and the memory of that day has lived on and whispered ever since. Even Glorfindel wished not to speak of it, but he told me the name by which folk of Umbar recall that day. Mut Todal, the death of light. The Forsaken Reaver must have perished with his master when Frodo cast the ring in the cracks of Doom Vegward. The Calterion remains toppled. It is a reminded me that the evil deeds are not undone by the destruction of those who wrought them. We should continue to the east and the north along the road. We have almost reached the city. Nice. So we get vectored in. Let us go ahead and... Ooh, rich node. Blessings be upon us. Did not want to click that. Did not want to click that at all. And this is the map. We've almost got all of the nodes, as you can see. So, back to Kindred. See where this quest thread ends, if it ends ever. A lot of LOTRO lag there. Ton of LOTRO lag. Ton of LOTRO lag here. Okay. Eshra is inside. She's the herbalist. Yeah, I just can't see all these named guys just kind of sitting around like this. I feel like they're gonna have some stuff for us to do. But I don't know what they could ask us to do. We've kind of explored most of the surrounding area. Unless they're gonna have repeatable quests for us.
There is much to be done.
And quality lavender as well. Thank you. Just a moment as I finish these. There, 3 new salves. I admit these are a bit of a stab in the dark, but we don't have much to go on, do we? Well, you give each of these salves to some of the local afflicted animals. If any of them improve, we're giving it to the goats. It'd be about a clue for us fighting its dreadful deceit. Okay? Gotcha. Please? I'm busy to do that. I'm walking through the door. Alright. Please. Yay. LOTRO lag, I'm skating. There we go. Okay. And they're just gonna fall over dead or what? We haven't tested on the diseased pigs yet, so we're not quite done. Okay, what do you think, buddy?
Might you spare a
Oh, got better the last out? The calendula, of course. I know where this blight is coming from. Russia. I know where the disease is coming from. Hey, what do you think? Rashad, sorry.
There is much to be done.
Reggie, you said you wish to aid us?
Hands by
If ever an oath was to be uttered, now is the time. If you say you are and you can help us, your name will be sung through the halls of Kutra long after you have passed through here. We help us heal Kutra. For instance,
There
maybe.
is much to be done.
Southern cliffs near
and you
Mahkda
are hands
Khorbo.
by which to do it.
Captivities must be come from the ruins of Mahkda Khorbo. Go to the hills east of here to the ruins. They are there to stick with malevolence. They are there, and the dead roam free. I am sure this that this must be the source of our trouble. Please investigate the ruins, find and seal up the source of the malady. Are we gonna get some quests out here? Maybe. Quests, really? None of you other guys got anything to say? Well, oh, we do have other quests. Sweet. All right, what you got? Roshad's got another quest.
What news?
Get the whites, the spirits, the decayed. Okay, harrowing merchants and folk. I'll take care of them.
What news has come?
Seems uniquely equipped for a task that requires some delicacy. The Yashalam family has lost something years ago that was taken to the Mahkda Khorbo. We have reason to believe that his family heirloom and necklace is still there in the ruins. Unfortunately for us, the dead are more at home than the living in the Mahkda Khorbo. If you could retrieve this item for us, there would be a handsome reward for you. Not a word to anyone, though. Any rumors that leak out about the Yashalams or this necklace? So were they servants of Sauron in a past life? Bet they were. Bet they were. Back up to that tower. Topple Tower. We're interested in the one that's not really the Ordakh Tower, I guess. Oh, we actually have to go into that one. Never mind. Just the Umbari coin. That's what we need. And we need to use some of those allegiance points. This is something I am going to try to keep up with. Got a Shattered Umbari Tracery. Got 4 of those now. New mail. Watcher on the Wing returns. Watcher on the Wing return, my friend. Please come see me. Who are you? Call in response. Call in response. That has no effect. Okay, but what did we get? We didn't get anything. Hold on. There's quest. Why did that not, I don't see that anywhere. Okay, well. Get in here. Work through our, Come on now, hit this guy. There we go. This counts as the decayed. Here's our heavy ruby necklace. I think. And the family necklace. Okay. Do not want to give them a chance to hit that off, because and look at this view. Woo! Look at that view. Weird that that's lit like that. Yeah, they're a different color. Don't need you. Need you, specters. Get up in there. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go in. Around. What's what here? Off here. Oh. Okay, the Tower of Elendil. Beacon Tower of Elendil. Beacon Tower. Boxes. There. You. No roaming threats, no boss mobs, no, just, man, it's just some evergreen content that could be sprinkled throughout here. Oh, he might actually get this one off. Yep, he did. Get close and get this guy. Come on now. Suspicious area. What the fuck? Oh, okay. We were supposed to come here. Sweet. Relax. Don't fail me now. There we go. Please, thank you. Searching. Right. Hatch the stones. Keeping noxious blight. Because there's 3 of them. Okay. Crack stones. Loopy sound. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize. Oh, once I accept the allegiance, I got to go do that quest. Okay. Well, I'll go do that then before we end up before we end the episode. Thank you, Dotho. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good tonight, man. Happy Monday. So let's go back here to Kutra. Turn that in, and then I'll go do that chapter 1 quest. Okay. Yeah, I really need to go back and do the other allegiances. I don't know how rewarding that's going to be, but that seems like a long-term play in terms of kind of some offline commitments. As much as I need to do the raids as well. I need, there's a couple other instant stuff I got to catch up on. So, retrieving this, it is priceless to the Echelon family. If anyone asked, nothing was found in the ruins, and we never asked for this. I'm sure you understand. Okay. A curse when I think not. To commune with the dead as privilege, and not a curse, and anyone in my family has had far too long. And they're short. Okay, good. Yeah, because I didn't want to spend too much more time in the Cape before wrapping things up. Yeah, my thanks again. There was a rising tide of dead watching close to Kutra. Because of you, my people can walk the pathways around Kutra without fear. Any vector? No vector. Oh, the herbalist is going to want to talk to us. Okay. Thank you for that. I totally would not have remembered to go back. But it does make sense, and I need to talk to him like after I accepted the allegiance. So, let me go ahead and this up. But still, that is always welcome news indeed. There will drive the source of evil coming in Kutra. Now we just need to heal Kutra's afflicted. Hurry, we've not a moment to lose. Dr. Zira, the merchant. Any large quantities of calendula and definium. I have the other ingredients here. I put in the local merchant. Zira has large quantities dried. Chapter 2, that letter is for allegiance level 5. Chapter 3 is allegiance level 10. Okay, so let's just see what current level of allegiance I'm at. I really need I need to set this to track. I don't really like the UI for it. That's why I turn it off. Yeah, I don't have anything just yet. Use this. My next one. I can't do that just yet. Need to do some bag cleaning, as you can see. Yeah, I'm really happy to be in Umbar. You know, I got some other ideas for some journeys that I want to start as whenever Vegward's journey inevitably pauses as we wait for
Might you
content and
spare a
stuff.
moment?
But man, I mean, a year old on the 11th, right? It's not, nine. It's he's been a year and 9 days old. Escher has found a cure that is a joyous news indeed. Here, take all the ingredients you need. My blessing, no, keep your coin. It's bad business to make a profit off of this suffering. So back to Heshra. Yeah, I think the next thing I'm gonna have lined up is trying to just schedule out these instances and raids, and obviously, we still have 4 more zones to do, 5 more zones really to do currently in January 2025. So we've still got a ways, several more episodes.
Might you spare a moment?
Yes, fine quality as usual. Just a moment. Let me add this to what I already have. Here, take this, please. Or afflicted are below here on the rocks where they were last time. Of course. Oh, this still says part 1. No shit. So I think we're gonna heal the people. We're gonna heal the goats, and we'll heal the pigs. I think is what we're gonna do. Now, are they gonna get up this time finally, or no? They don't even react. They didn't even put in dialogue for these guys to react to being healed. How have you been, Dotho? Hope you've been good. I always appreciate you stopping by, saying hello. I know that, I always catch, Nestor streaming late night, Can't thank you enough for what you have done. Please take what is left and go see Elder Elea. She oversees all our livestock. Okay. Maybe they are gonna have a few more quests out here. Are we about to explode with quests? The disease control goats. Okay.
Do you have need of some?
I mean, even after I healed these goats, I probably wouldn't eat these, right? With livestock, I always wonder that about livestock, right? If livestock gets sick, and you cure them, do you typically? And it's funny because I grew up on a ranch, so I should know this. But do you breed them? Do you take what they have to, their food, their food stock or whatever they produce? Would you eat that as a human? If you cured an animal of a disease? Like if you were milking a cow or if you were going to butcher it, for example. If I don't know. Or typically do you just put animals like that down?
What news?
Thank you. Warms my heart to see the animals romping, full of energy again. Seems you're running along that south. See if Heshra has made any more. Go see Omaris. Oh God! I knew it. I knew this would happen. Look at all these. Look at all those rings, guys. Disease, wild hill goats. I knew this would happen. Look at all those rings, man. Speak to Omaris, the fisher. You need more. You're welcome to. What a welcome problem. I've been quite busy for the fish. You'll need lots. Here, take what I have. That is hilarious, man. I knew this was gonna happen. Okay. Wait, no, all the rings went away. Wait, why'd all the rings go away now? Oh man, I thought we were about to see a bunch of quests. Diseased wild hill goats. Where are they at? Oh, north. Okay. Gonna put them in traps or something? Release the salve into fishing spots around Kutra. Release the salve there and should, in time, filter down to the fish. There are several spots here on the pier, more along the beaches. Okay. Fishing spot. The induction boss. And I love the foam. I love water shaders and textures. Well, hey, I'm glad you're doing okay. I hope okay really is okay. You know, and I just want you to know I'm always happy when you stop by, for sure. Oh, it's down the other way. Well, and we'll go heal the goats, the wild hill goats. Oh, they're out there. Okay. Do we have to swim? Oh, okay. Man, the waves are so cool. Oh, we do have to swim. God. All right, and then one more. We go up the hill goats. So that's a lot. I need to go back to Jax Phanal. Just don't let me forget that. To be done with Kutro, we'll go up here. Go to the allegiance quest. It's weird that you don't get a you know what? I probably got a mail and I just kind of ignored it once I joined. That probably happened. Get up on my horse here. This up. All right, where are these goats at? Oh, they're gray goats. Fuck. Come on, LOTRO lag. Come on. Don't do this to me. You. Yeah, we haven't gotten a lot of ore this episode just because, you know, we're maxed out. In terms of current tier. I was asking, like, what is the value of this ore now? Like, is the market just inundated with it? Or what? Come on now, hit this thing. Hit this guy. Get that guy. This guy as well. Hey. Come around here. These other goats. There's a goat right there. Got this guy. Put over here. You, and there's another goat down to my left, I see. Down here, and I see one to the left again down there. South. Still goat. And we'll hit Kutra up. I don't need to earth there. All right. Back to the Fisher. Got you. Fisher is asking after you. You should see what he wants. More quests. More quests. We got more rep. What do you got?
There is
A sheep
much
of
to
wheat
be
from
done.
Gadir, the farmer.
Fewer hands
I'm astounded. I misjudged you, and perhaps I misjudged you and the travelers venturing through here. You're a boon to Kudra, and I wish I'd seen it sooner. You must let this foolish old man set accounts right. Come, we will prepare a feast in your honor. I think I asked you to help us with the preparations. Would you mind collecting some of wheat? Gadir, down the road, has some wheat as a start. I'm going to talk to the elder first. Get her all squared away.
What news has come in?
Your
the
fine
meantime?
example. Sweet. Gift that keeps on giving.
fair winds to you.
Think about jugs of Kharob from Zira the merchant. Really write that it goes to the finest, or the feast, sorry, sincerely. Thank you for everything you've done. Hey, things are turning around down here. They were a little abrasive at first, but we're good.
Might you spare a moment?
Okay, pick up the fish from Umar the fisherman. They don't have to
Do
carry
you
it.
have need of something?
To Ekmoon. Take them with our thanks. You'll want to bring the ingredients to Ekmoon, the cook. He's just over there talking to Zahira.
Good day.
It's a welcome sight. More food than I've seen in a fair few nights. Thanks for gathering all this. Leave it to me. I'll have everything ready before you can spit. Dr. Rashad about the feast. Hey, this is good. This is wrapping up nice and a happy ending. Come on, down to the other hall. Everything's been laid out. Oh, we're going to go to an instance. Sweet. Okay, please don't let anything bad happen. Please don't let anything bad happen. Friends, please. Long we have feared the outside world, and long enough we have suffered for it. See that now? No more. Vegward, you'll find a welcome hearth in Kudra anytime you visit. A toast. Nice. The new beginning, old friends, the new friends that feel like old. Now pass the Kharob. I love it. Dr. Elia. Meet with Gashida in the upper ward of Umbar Baharbel.
By which to do it.
Before traveling rumors from Umbar Baharbel about animal mistreatment, I appreciate what you did here for Kudra's animals, so I know you understand how important our duty is. Protect and respect them. Their lives are as sacred as our own. These rumors tell of a secret charlatan, a street charlatan, sorry. They call him Izotti. His words are sweet, but his deeds are dark. He parades animals around for show. He whips them until they do his tricks. Elias spits on the ground to show her displeasure. He does not understand the pact between humans and animals. He does not see them as we do. To him, they are just a means to buy coin and praise, cheap entertainment to be used and discarded. Go to Umbar Baharbel. Find Gashida. She can be found in the upper ward of the city. She is like you and I. She understands animals. She is looking to expose Izotti and his crimes. And end his crimes. You've done much to help us and the animals here. Please find Gashida and help the animals there. They don't have much time. Well, okay. We've got 2 vectors. I do want to see if we can do this first little quest in the allegiance line. We're going to go back to Jax Phanal, where it started. We use these up. Yeah, we've got some Umbari tokens. That's cool. All right, let's see what he has to say. And we didn't get any of those coins yet either. So he does have a quest. Okay. After one of the eyes and ears of the city, speak with Harthabor. Threat of the Kindred of the Coins cannot remain unknown after the fall of Mahkda Khorbo. He shakes his head. Forgive me, I am Harthabor, and you should call me that place Mahkda Khorbo, my friend. My father was not using the local vernacular. Do better than me. After the fall of the Mahkda Khorbo and the heirs of Castamere, whispers and warnings from the eagles throughout the Umbar ceased. Worse, we lost contact with our leader in Umbar City. The citizens call it Umbar Baharbel, and so should you. Can you see why I need your aid? Okay.
We must not let our vigilance lapse.
We set forth to establish contact with the leader of the Canaries in Umbar Baharbel. We were ill prepared. Missteps and affronts to changes in the custom bound. Many of our names are instant in the ledgers, and I know that they are not written there because of our heroism. Through this archway to the east, I saw a Seahawk perched atop a roof. That is a courier, I'm sure of it. Every day that bird arrives and perches there looking for something. I see a scrap paper affixed to its leg. It likely seeks the eagle they used to watch the south-based and has a message to deliver. And I approach it without drawing attention to me, but you have committed no offense and breached no customs. You can act as our eagle here. Hooks the bird from its perch and obtain that scrap and return to me. Okay. Place it near the Seahawk. entice the Seahawk from its perch. Where is the perch? Oh, Seahawk Courier. Flat stone. Okay. Oh, it doesn't fly down. I thought it was going to fly down. Talk to me, Goose. You gently remove the paper tied to its leg. The Seahawk does not seem to mind, and in fact appears to be very comfortable. She has the information for the delicious dinner you set before it. Read it. Whispers are since are few. The mine collapse claimed many canaries. I was fortunate to maintain a few outside cages. My effort to rebuild is slow. Await requests. Okay.
We must strive to defend our newly gained peace.
Thank you for this, friend. The fall of the eras and the rise of the Kindred diminished Ashardis' capacity to gather information, as she persists, and still she awaits requests from us. This bird network of hers, she calls them the Watchers in the Wing. We need to send messages back to her. Bind the message to the Seahawk's leg, and it will do the rest. Return to me after the Watcher in the Wing has left. Okay? So that's what they refer to their canaries as. Or the Seahawk, sorry. Okay, it looks up. Something that you fasten the return message to its leg. Then we go back and we talk to Arthur Board. What a name. Hey, a person. My friend, we wait. Thank you. Your efforts and attention averted of a disaster or worse that my father would have brought. I hope to see you again soon. So now we can use this, I think. The Watcher on the Wing has returned. I require your aid in Jax Phanal. Please make haste and do not draw attention. I know the risk I place upon you, but we must ensure that we find out all we can from the leadership of Umbar and Umbar Baharbel. Please coax the courier again and get the latest communication from our leader in the city. Okay.
We must strive to
So now we have bits. Okay. We need 60, 150. The Bloody Eagle Tavern. Okay, we haven't been there yet. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Leather, iron. Okay, these are upgrades. But I want the I want to get the Bloody Eagle Tavern first. Do that. And we'll get the scrap of meat. I like this. This feels very cool for them to invest in this side quest system, this allegiance system. Thank you, Diothar, for pointing this out to me. Remove the latest message. Read it. The King's Crown is an important fit. A perfect fit. One of the King's Knights is like a dog to its master. Lord of fault, but nothing more than a pawn. The Queen is meticulous and malicious. She gathers notes from the ledgers. The second of the King's Knights is full of malice. The male chariot is genuine. But by my accounting, again, one of the people. The Golden Mumak recently returned from a trip abroad with a laden ship. Her eyes are blind. The female chariot measures her moves and acts with intent. There is something there. I require assistance. Interesting. So there's some code language used here.
Days of peace have come at last.
What is the Watcher? If you never engaged with the system, you'd be missing out on some story stuff. Man. What does the Watcher of the Wing have for us today? I see our leader is alive and still abdicated from the Kindred of the Coins, or it appears her reach is diminished after the fall of the heirs of Castamere. She maintains enough sway in the city to provide us with all these details. I will work toward finding a way to get her the aid she requires. Attach us to couriers before. I'll work on getting you into the city to meet our leader, Ashardis. You said that's how I hope you say her name. Okay, back to Ashardis. Okay.
Days of peace.
To get me was wait. When it is safe for Ashardis to meet with you, she will let us know. Until then, we must remain beneath the notice of any who might wish her harm. Okay, that wrapped up that quest. We have some bits, but we need to save them up. Very cool. Very cool, though. Let's get a good view of the city. We'll ride over. We finally exhausted all the
May the
quests
seas
here.
be calm and the winds fair.
Very cool, though. Okay. Let's go set up in, this would be useful in buying some best in slot rings later, so I'll save them up for sure. I'd like to get a couple of those pets, but I never display pets. I should, but I have my cow here, my dog. Yeah, here's that moonlight again. It really is like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't judge it. I mean, moonlight, I just wish it had a little bit, maybe it wasn't as white, like the light maybe was a little bit dimmer. This wasn't as much of a bright light when the moonlight was casting, and then it kind of dims out. This is kind of how I prefer it to be, but if it was moonlight like coming off the ocean, yeah, definitely a little bit more blue. Although I don't doubt that like white moonlight, you know, is a thing. I just think maybe it should be a little bit dimmer, like a more of a violet tone almost, like a bright purple, if anything. Yeah, let's get over here on the ledge and we'll wrap up the episode here. I know that the next one will probably be rapidly behind this one. Never know what to get out of these. Just an ore. Yeah, let's get a good look over this ledge here. I think that'll be a good way to wrap up this episode for sure. Right over here. Beautiful way to end the zone. Wow. Wow, wow. That is a city. That is a city, man. And that was the Cape of Umbar. Thank you, everybody, for checking in and checking out the content on the channel once again. We are in Umbar. We're deep in it. We're getting deep in it. Love to see the seagulls in the background there. Landscape was great. The quest lines were really good. I thought there was some good characterization. I did get attached a little bit to the plot threads that were happening locally. I thought that the quest density was a return to the quality I think that we were used to. That we saw a little bit of a dip in King's Gondor. The quest development in terms of the main story quest I think is okay enough. Although I am glad to say that the side quests are providing the kind of depth that that excited me so much when we were doing places like Gundabad and the Northern Kingdoms and things like that. So, guys, I can't thank you enough for sticking with Vegward here. We're a year into this journey, and there's just so much content that we've done. To think back to all the stuff that I remember us kind of stumbling upon and all of our opinions and assessments of the content, the changing quality of the content over the years, the consistencies in the delivery of story in most ways, and just the scale of the world. Like, look behind me. Like, it's a testament to the longevity of this franchise in this medium, unparalleled, I think, with any competition yet so far in 2025 in terms of scale. It's so good. It's so good. But enough of me rambling. I enjoyed Cape of Umbar, and I hope you did too. Until next time, as always, bye-bye.